Hello there, ladies and gentlemen,
Hello.
and welcome back to another beautiful day of Genshin Impact. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so Paimon and Nod-Krai.
Basically, almost everyone.
Understood. I will bear the Tsaritsa's decree in mind. I don't see what's so awesome about it, though. Does he really think everyone else is as immature as him? I'm not stooping to Tartaglia's level.
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
Quite promising, actually. That alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nachtschitzenkreuz Institute. René de Petrichor and Jakob Ingold. Elungilton despised René's theories and methods, but he never managed to come up with better alternatives either. So I adopted some of René's ideas.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and René were mortal enemies, were they not?
And what would you say if Linny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detested?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
Aww.
For all we know, Alain Giltan might have thought the same thing. Not that it matters, though. He's dead, and I'm alive. So it's my call to make. Once you die, it doesn't matter how great you were in life. Only the living get to decide what happens next.
That's a scary sentence.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh?
Yo! Back from the not dead.
You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
Well, thank you for
What does it
caring.
look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
Hey, everyone. We're back.
Glad you're okay. Yes, it's a huge relief.
Sorry for making you all worry.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right. You think we, the Fatui, were worried about you?
You seemed
We
pretty
were
worried a
worried
moment
sick.
ago.
Hey!
Aw.
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea parties.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
We discussed this on our way back as well. I am rarely so unequivocal, but in this case, we had full confidence in Hat Guy.
He said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on standby. Meanwhile, Hat Guy broke into the energy field and rescued the Traveler solo.
You didn't
Look at
have to
him getting a
mention
moment
that.
of spotlight.
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed. You are a force to be reckoned with, Hat Guy.
Is he back? Is he really back?
Paimon!
Traveler! It's really you!
Ah, yep, there's the hug. Aw, really is us.
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon missed you so much!
You can finally breathe easy, Paimon.
There's Varka.
There he is.
Great to have you back in one piece! Oh, Paimon's been having nightmares the whole time you were gone! Look at them. You know, once you reach my age, there's nothing better than watching a misty-eyed reunion between friends.
It's nothing. Same goes when you get to my age, too. I bet Ino and Anefa would be tearing up as well if they were here.
Varka, I'm not sure Anefa can cry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, your eyes are looking a little red and puffy. Come here.
What? Ew, no!
Oh.
No, thank you. You're not my dad, okay? Knock it off!
Poor Varka, dude.
I'm sorry
Catching
for all the
strays.
trouble I caused you. But the silver lining is, I didn't come away from this ordeal empty-handed. While I was being held captive, I learned a lot about Dottore's current capabilities, and what he plans to do with them. Allow me to explain.
The 3 moon goddesses were even more powerful than we imagined. No wonder Dottori believes himself to be equal to the gods. Maybe even superior.
Utter blasphemy.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery. And I believe Miss Sandrone has something to share too. Ma'am, perhaps you could do the honors?
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a crumbly cake. It always comes back to haunt you.
Ah, she's alive!
Our next
She
step
wouldn't
is
give
to
up.
find a way to bring her back.
A place where time flows backwards, with no destination in sight. Surely it must have been created for a specific purpose. But I fear the answers are buried deep in Tevat's history, held by great powers beyond our reach.
It sounds like she's on a specific path through time, just traveling in the opposite direction to us. The question is, where does that path lead? Or will it keep going to infinity?
We considered that question as well. Strictly speaking, time is not infinite.
Indeed not. Every road has an
Hi
end.
there.
Nicole!
Did she just pop out of existence?
I think so.
I do, in fact. It's something I've always done at our mages' tea parties. Quiet, mysterious, and persuasive. You wonder what lies at the end of her road. Well, just as the world has a beginning and an end, so too does time. And so, the end of the road is the moment that Tevat was born. But where Miss Columbina will end up along this road, that depends on where this particular river of reverse time began.
What about the original moons and the moon goddesses? Do they have a beginning too?
Well, I mean,
All
yeah.
things do. In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. It was the Dragon King Nibelung who raised the 3 moons into the heavens, and thus were the moon goddesses born. They were shadows of the planet, born to wield Nibelung's authority and oversee the world on his behalf. They were extensions of his will, manifestations of his majesty. But then one day, they disappeared just as suddenly as they had once been brought into being. Nobody knew where they had gone.
All right then.
No more paths back to reality have emerged since. But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track?
No idea.
I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for.
Dang.
The further I travel, the less
Ooh,
stable
what is
the
that?
space becomes.
No idea.
There are even moments where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy. They can just materialize out of thin air. I have to keep my wits about me.
Okay.
I'm assuming big rock. Oh.
Don't touch that.
This is back when the disaster happened.
I wonder. Oh, hey, Rarir.
Is that the Ray here of Solnari? I can't
Is it?
believe he survived. How did he do it?
Looks like he found a little spot to anchor himself in.
Look at that. Is this the one we know?
Yeah, looks like it.
The moon goddess. But how?
Oi, oi, oi.
Please, there's no need. I'm not interested in fighting anymore.
I'm happy he's still
I
alive.
find that a little difficult to believe.
Yeah. Honestly, so do I. The way you used my own power against me was... It was a brilliant strategy. And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into this space, I got to see an old friend.
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. It was so long ago now. But we were friends once. When I first got here, I was filled with hatred, remorse, and rage. How I cursed and devoured. I tore everything here apart. I was consumed by the desire to leave this place and have my vengeance. But to no avail. This is a place with no exit. This is the second time I've entered this space. Though I have no memory of the first. I was torn to shreds the moment I entered. But this time I survived. It must be partly because of this new body. And partly because of all the Kuvaki I absorbed in Nod-Krai.
Are you the source of the abyssal power in here?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here and tried to destroy everything. But there was already a degree of abyssal power here before I entered. And like a venomous snake baking in the merciless sun, it tried to slither into my shadow.
Tried to? So, you rejected it?
Yes. Because after that, the world suddenly became silent for a moment.
What do you mean?
The voices in my head, they were gone. And then I saw her.
Her?
Tholindis. My former lover.
Never mentioned that she saw a memory of Tholindis leaping into the moon's reflection.
More precisely, I saw her afterimage. I'm sure the real her is long gone. She was just an ordinary Conrian. She couldn't have survived here for very long. Anyway.
I feel like there's more to
why
that,
have
though.
you come here? Didn't you know it was a dead end?
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been in far greater danger.
Oh, I see. Because of your power. The power of a moon goddess.
What?
You'd like to know how I know, wouldn't you? The one who resurrected me said so. I could hear a deep lust for power in his voice.
Do you mean Dottore?
Bum bum bum.
So that's what he's called.
It was
He'd been
him.
collecting fragments of my body for
Called
a long
it.
time. Also
Yeah.
that he could resurrect me at the moment of his choosing.
I mean, like, the musical number kind of gave it away in that one trailer.
Yeah, but even before then, I had already been speculating, and I think you did too, when it came to all the things. It felt like someone, I don't think we knew it was the Doctor back in like the first few acts, obviously. We weren't even aware he was there. But it felt like someone was like pissing off Rerir intentionally.
Interest in his research. But being as corroded by the abyss as I was, we were aligned as far as hunting the moons and recovering my strength were concerned.
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly became so active in Nod-Krai. When I left the Fatui in my weakened state, Dottore must have felt that his time had come.
Moon Goddess, could I ask a favor of you?
What?
I know this is a lot to ask, especially from someone who tried to kill you. If you refuse, I won't fight it. But this is the only thing I desire now. Nothing else matters.
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Tholindis for me.
Aw.
Tholindis? But...
Yes, she's dead. But like I said, I saw her afterimage. I can sense that some part of her soul remains here. Far, far ahead.
Why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
I can't. I don't know why, but I can't move freely in this space as you can. All I can see is a glimpse of her walking away. Just like the moment when I last saw her in life.
So,
In
like...
return, I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in return. I'll clear them for you. Whether you want to help me or not, it feels like something I ought to do.
Aw.
Why?
Yeah. Why, indeed. I've been asking myself that question a lot recently. Why did I do the things I did? I'm tired of it all. Tired of the person I became. People used me. And then I turned around and started using others. I hurt a lot of people.
I am so curious to where this is going.
Tired of it long ago. But I wouldn't admit it to myself. And ultimately, that's how I ended up here.
What do you wish to tell her?
What indeed?
All of it. My past. My mistakes. Everything that happened after we were separated.
Is it okay if I give her the abridged version?
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty you can skip over. Just tell her the important parts. Whatever you think that means.
Like the part where you relentlessly tried to kill us?
It's up to you. Love demands honesty. But my relationship with Tholindis was built on lies.
Yeah.
We hid too much from each other. But after living my whole life in the shadows, I don't want to hide anything anymore.
Part of me wants them to meet up somehow in this weird time vortex. Can he be playable, please?
Well, if we somehow can get him out of here without him dying. Maybe.
There. The abyss will no longer stand in your way.
If Revere becomes playable, I'm in
Even though Mr.
trouble.
Gainsliff felt he had to fight you, I think he still regarded you as a friend.
Dane?
He said that you betrayed him. But he also felt great remorse at never having understood what you were truly going through.
Why tell me this?
Because if he'd known that someone could take a message to you, I believe that's what he would have said.
Aww.
Thank you. It means a lot. I know this will sound strange coming from me, but don't die, Moon Goddess. I can tell that you're determined to get out of here.
I hope one day we can get you out of here.
One day. Without all the madness and stuff infecting you.
One day.
Maybe, dude, if he could become playable in, like, in the Conria chapter, that would be great.
That would be rather sick. Question still remains though, why did Tholindis chuck herself in here to begin with?
I don't know.
He kept his word. The abyss is no longer obstructing my path.
Oh, speaking of, that her ghost.
I assume it's gonna be Columbina that's gonna talk to her, but why toss yourself into the abyss?
Or into this place. Hello.
Is that Tholindis? She wasn't far off at all. And yet, they can never meet. Hello, Miss Tholindis.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ooh,
I've
Warbly.
never seen anyone else here before.
You can call me Columbina. I promised Rerir that I'd bring a message to
It
you.
wasn't Columbina that talked to her.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
Aw.
Kind of?
He's doing better than he was.
That is
Honesty,
true.
yeah.
Huh. Sounds like he's had a pretty rough time.
Yeah.
Others have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases, their time ran out because of him. And I'm not just talking about the children of the Crimson Moon.
So, things got worse before they got better. Could you tell me what happened, Miss Columbina?
Are you sure you wish to know?
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn the truth. No matter how hard it is to hear, I have to know.
Yeah, so when you chucked yourself into the abyss, your boyfriend went mad.
However,
And then kill a lot of innocent people.
I cannot stay here for long.
So, why did you do that?
Rayrir had seeds of hatred in his heart, and many people nursed them for their own ends. On some level, everything he did was to try and find a way to see you again. But in the end, he came to regret his mistakes. He wanted to apologize for hiding his past from you. Beyond that, he did not say specifically what it was he wished to convey to you. But I'm sure that you've always been on his mind. You are what has kept him going over all these years.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina. This is so upsetting. I'm not sure how to put my feelings into words.
It's all right. I understand. Well, that's everything from me. So, I guess I'll be...
Wait. One moment. Time flows backwards here. The road ahead only leads further and further into the past.
I know. I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far. Wait, unless... Are you one of the moon goddesses?
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, why haven't I reached the terminus? Where am I even going? And it's not just me, it's this whole place. Wherever it is, it seems like it's existed forever. It's such a mystery. Where is it going?
No idea.
I must seem so ridiculous. I can't answer these basic questions, and yet I jumped right in here without hesitating, only to be torn apart the moment I entered by powerful energy currents. Only my soul remains now.
That's it? You just did it because?
No, hold on. There may be more.
Thinking back, I was suddenly overcome with fear and terror in that moment. Perhaps I too became bewitched by the abyss.
Oh.
I may have been the leverage it needed to control Rayrir.
Okay, so it was the abyss. It, like, did something.
Okay, but how did the abyss open a moon portal? That should not be something it can do.
I don't know.
I used to be a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum in Conria, researching the iridescent moon's marrow. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that time in here flows in reverse. Rayrir was one of the Venster King's retainers. With me, he was in an impossible position. It plagued him constantly.
So what, you were hoping to go back?
I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. I wanted him to be happy. So I thought I'd use this place to return to the past.
I see that ended well.
At the time, I thought I could just go back to the day that the Venster King first found the princess. It was only after meeting the princess that the Venster King started going too far with his research into the abyss. That was the day all of our woes began. I thought I could stop the king from ever meeting her and solve everything.
So,
I couldn't kill
was
the
it our
Venster King
sister?
himself, so I had to find another way to save Rayrir. That's why I wanted to go back, to kill the person who had brought new possibilities to our realm. I'm sure it was a futile endeavor,
What?
but the abyss probably enhances the basest human desires. So I naively hoped I could change everything.
Dang.
But I was simply too weak. Like a speck of dust against the whole universe. Look at me. I didn't even survive the journey here. Not physically, at least. I know I'm never getting out of here. But you're different. You can make it, and I want to help you. I owe you that much.
How do you plan to help me?
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here?
Yeah?
Based on my past research and my observations since coming here, I believe they carry you forward faster. I can share what I've learned and help you understand the pattern in which this energy appears.
Okay.
I think you just might... Now, I know you will be able to change the past. Also, I've been speculating about where this space ends. The documentation was scanned, but from what I know of the legends about the moons, the oldest ones seem to begin with Nibelung, king of dragonkind. I have no way of verifying any of it by this point, but if it's true, you might be able to reach that era if you keep walking.
Is that all?
Understood. Thank you, Miss Tholindis.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. If you hadn't entered this realm of everlasting death, what use would my deductions be? Thanks to you, they have some meaning. About Ray, I'm so sorry. For everything.
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. Because we both feared bringing trouble upon each other, neither of us ever told the truth. And that dishonesty sealed our fates.
Honesty.
But enough about that. I wish you a safe journey, Miss Columbina.
I really have been enjoying how this questline has been dealing with consequences of the characters and their actions. They haven't shied away from there being consequences, but they've learned from them.
The outside world never have to experience pain like this again.
Like, case in point, they've learned from them. I think that's awesome.
Ray, you're there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the future.
Oh!
I expect we'll be trapped in this prison of space-time for all eternity.
Please don't be true.
Gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while.
Ooh.
Aw. But seriously, what opened the portal for her?
If it was the Abyss, that opens a plethora of questions. Or maybe...
Let's find a place to sit down together. Just like we did when we first met.
Well, that's nice.
Maybe it possessed someone who could open a portal?
But only the moon goddesses could do that.
Well, that we know of.
Unless just anyone can do it.
Maybe, I don't know.
How long have I been walking? How much further till I reach the end?
Hang in there, girl! Hang in there!
Everything's getting blurry.
Oh.
Are you all right, little sister?
That's not
the moon goddesses.
Come from the distant future?
I thought it was gonna be her talking to herself, but no. No, that is definitely someone new.
Ah, of course we're cutting off there.
Yeah.
How exactly did the moons just disappear? Shouldn't it be a little harder to get rid of major creations like moons?
The world is a vast and ancient place. On a certain scale, all life lasts for but a fleeting moment.
Miss Nicole
technically.
explained that the moon goddesses likely perished in the War of Funerary Flame. The moons themselves were also destroyed at that time, save for the Frost Moon, from which a new moon goddess was later born.
Am I missing something then? 'Cause the stories say that the moon goddesses were born on the moon, but doesn't Columbina say she was born in Nod-Krai?
Huh, you're right.
Why do their birthplaces differ? What's the difference between the two generations of moon goddesses?
Also, remember what Sandrone said? Her scans detected 4 moons. In other words, 4 moon marrows.
Technically, the result of the scan means that 4 moon marrows were detected and positively identified as moons in that moment. In other words, this piece of information alone isn't enough for us to know how Miss Columbina is doing right now.
Yep. We have no way of staying up to date on whether she's dead or alive. She's on her own for now.
But at least she's trying her best to get back to us.
Yeah. She's a tough cookie. And a sore loser, too. We have to trust that she'll find a way. Because we really need her power. As much as it pains me to say it, we've got no chance of beating Dottore in a straight-up fight.
What? Nah,
He's
I
much
think
too
we could
powerful.
do that.
It wouldn't even be close. That maniac is going to devour everything in his path until he reaches us. We need to find someone or something that can stop him before he does anything worse. I'll be frank. Our only hope of defeating this false god is with a real moon goddess on our side. I'm not just saying this because Columbina's a friend and I want her back safe and sound. It's just the truth.
You're convincing me with every word.
He attacked, but I don't have a better solution.
Yeah.
We're not giving up on saving her, whether she can defeat Dottore or not.
Right. Don't worry, Miss Sandrone. We're all aligned on saving Columbina.
No one's trying to argue that we can only justify saving our friend because it will help save the world. This is about multitasking. We want to save both.
So, she's more than just a moon goddess to you guys?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Duh! She's part of the gang! And you are too, you know.
Yes, I know. You don't need to labor the point. I knew that the moment I came running over with my documents that I was part of the in-group. I mean, if Arlecchino can fit in, I certainly can. Anyway, as for how we get Columbina back, I've been working on it constantly. But I think I'm still lacking certain information about the moon. I'd probably get there if I could continue my calculations, but the problem is, I've run out of computing power.
You what?
Computing power? You mean you need more energy?
No, the issue isn't energy, it's processing power. There's so much data to get through that the whole process has just ground to a halt.
Yeah.
That's a tricky problem.
René de Petrichor of the Nod-Krai Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. But I don't know how he did it. My guess is that he used the primordial sea's power. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vastly different from my own. What's worse, they're incompatible. And to top it all off, we can't even leave Nod-Krai. Ugh, this is so annoying. If I'd known we'd run into a bottleneck like this. Well, no, the design bureau's a bust as well. Curse that Dottore! Couldn't have made this harder for me if he tried.
What do we do then? How about we grab a bite to eat and take a break? Maybe something will come to mind after you've cleared your head.
You don't get it, do you? I'm trying to calculate the fate of an entire world here. And I need accurate results, not vague prophecies. Where the heck am I gonna find the computing power for that? Ahem. Anyway, time to shelve the discussion on technical difficulties. Being a killjoy isn't very ladylike after all.
Either way, we've done what we can. Rest well, everyone.
Oh,
Remember
boy.
to let us know if anything new comes up.
Hat guy? Is he hinting that we should talk outside?
Oh? Why not?
Let's go somewhere a little more private.
What do you have to share with us?
You know that Dori went back to Sumeru, right?
Yeah, she mentioned she was planning to head back.
So.
Things aren't looking good for Nod-Krai. She's gone to spread the word so that Sumeru has a chance to prepare for the worst. From what I know of Dottore, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is, he wants to see how we're going to react. He'll easily devour everything eventually, so I guess he's in no rush to make it happen. The first false god he made was me. Now it's his turn. Even though my records were erased from Irminsul, Dottore's ideas haven't changed one bit. He once told me that becoming a god was like turning yourself into a hungry wolf or giant serpent to devour the moon. Clearly, he began studying the moon goddess's powers long before he even tried making a god. He's always wanted to get his greedy hands on divine authority one way or another. And in the end, he devoured the moon where I failed. In the desert of Sumeru, there is a chessboard built by King Deshret, also known as Al-Ahmar. I don't know if it was a real game, or if he was just trying to challenge his servants and citizens in some way. But creating games and setting rules, gods do that as a matter of course. That's the kind of power Dottore craves. Now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power is leagues beyond the common people. I don't think there's any point in other nations rushing to the front line. They're better off focusing on defense and hoping they can fend off any threats that spill out from Nod-Krai.
Lovely.
Dtori will inform Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she will contact the other gods in turn. The Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing else, their protection should keep the rest of the world from descending into chaos as quickly as Nod-Krai has.
Kinda doubt it, but sure.
Even if Nod-Krai is doomed, your friends in other nations won't be in any immediate peril. That's good to know.
Yeah, good to know.
To give up on Nod-Krai yet.
There's a word for people who refuse to let anything go. It's called being greedy.
By the way, where's the mask guy, the leader of the Fatui? What's his name again? It's not Joker. Jester? No.
Jester sounds correct. I don't know.
He's the big guy, the one that was talking about wrestling the authority from the gods.
Well, he's probably in. I assume he's in Shazanaya doing stuff.
I know, but we got that one teaser of him being in Nod-Krai, being up to something.
Oh yeah, walking around. He may have just been walking around.
I know, but he was like looking super imposing and talking about.
I don't know. That's something probably coming up. Or it was just cool, and there's no rhyme or reason.
He's
to
just
it.
aura farming for no reason.
Maybe they're like, we'll just have him walk across Nod-Krai, because that was the video that officially revealed Nod-Krai to us.
That's what gives me the determination to keep fighting. Battles are fleeting, but the will to fight is a long-term commitment. Give up for even a moment, and your resolve will shatter.
Why do you always feel the need to do the right thing? No one is born to be a savior. I mean, who's gonna criticize you if you fail or give up?
Don't take this the wrong way, but Dottore said something similar to me. I guess the Fatui attracts people who don't believe in saviors.
Not necessarily. It's less about belief for me. I just want to know how determined you really are. After all, I don't owe anything to anyone else here. Only you.
You look kinda worried.
If your arch-nemesis was about to achieve their ultimate goal, I think you might feel a little worried too.
Just a tad.
That's true.
Probably.
Dottore is about to become an omniscient, omnipotent deity. That's gotta be a bitter pill to swallow.
Yep.
Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously. I have to admit that my past self was a reckless fool who misunderstood not only the point of revenge, but how to achieve it. And as much as I want my vengeance, I know I'm not gonna get it by acting alone. If the world's taught me anything, it's to think before I act. Too bad it never taught me any other virtues, though. So, I am going to destroy Dottore, no matter what it takes.
I like how expressive that was.
What's your plan?
I'll get to that. First, tell me, what do you think of Sandrone?
Just like Paimon said, she's a friend, part of the gang.
How much do you trust her? This is a serious question. Think carefully before you answer.
Yeah, trust her.
Although she's with the Fatui, she has her own values, and she's helped us a lot. If nothing else, she's clearly going the extra mile for Columbina. I see no reason not to trust her.
If you say so. In that case, the three of us need to talk. I have some thoughts about her computing problem. It can be solved, but it will come with a cost.
How much? If I can afford it.
Not money, Traveler, goodness.
Sometimes your heroism really backs me into a corner. You know that? Come on, let's go talk to her.
Oh my goodness, we've been given freedom? Hold up.
Crap.
Wait, we're out?
Nope.
Okay. We're still in a story
but
bit.
we can actually look at these now.
That's a little big. So I assume the next part of the quest is going to have us like go attack those probably and bring them down. Right? That's got to be what we're doing.
Maybe we'll make our way up and get to his lab eventually, wherever that is.
So what do you think's going to happen here, Daniel?
I don't know. I don't know how far back we are currently.
This is new.
Miss Sandrone.
Oh, this is new.
It kept our spot. It didn't kick us out. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you look at that?
Hey there.
It's the boy.
Paimon's here too. She was just helping them sort through their things. How did your chat go?
Paimon being useful.
That was fast.
Nice.
The call only just ended.
Well, you said it was urgent, so we got here as quickly as we could.
Albedo, I have some alchemy questions for you.
Ooh.
I see. Looks like my knowledge proved useful after all. If I might ask, what is the end goal for the modified formula you'll be using?
I don't know.
I needed to predict the future of the entire world. But I've run into some teething issues since trying to implement Renee's theory of the 4 Orthants.
I see. I'll have a look at it. Still, computing power is the real issue here. How do you plan to solve it?
About
Working on it.
It's been sorted.
Oh, with the Traveler's help?
You overestimate me.
Actually, you're not wrong. He found the person with the solution.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was him.
Wow! Go Hat Guy!
You know what I want to know?
Seems like all that time studying
The dynamic between Hat Guy and Sandrone. Before she forgot him.
But where is he? Wasn't he the one who asked Albedo and I to come here?
Come with me.
Oh.
He's meditating.
Hat Guy? What's happened to him?
Hat Guy, can you hear us?
Are you dead?
No response. I guess he's in hibernation.
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that his functions are currently shut down. I presume this has something to do with the solution to your computing problem.
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me. Wait, what?
Flashback.
You have a solution?
Would you calm down? Why do you always react so hysterically to everything?
Oof.
Excuse me? How would you know? You shouldn't be so quick to judge complete strangers. It's very bad manners.
Oh, please. It doesn't take that long to figure out that you have a temper.
Playing with fire, my guy.
Where does a mere student get that kind of confidence?
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much.
My guy.
Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
Huh? Are Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a whole deal.
See, this is why I can't be bothered to explain myself. She recognizes no one's skills but her own.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out. So, tell me, how do you propose to solve my computing power problem?
This world itself is constantly processing all kinds of information. If it's the world's future you're trying to calculate, you need a processing device that's designed to cope with that volume.
You?
Easier said than done. Only Irminsul can handle that kind of... Wait, is that what you're suggesting? But surely we can't just plug my formula directly into the ley lines.
You should be able to tell that I'm not human, right?
Yeah, I noticed. The technology, though,
Casually.
seems pretty ancient. Very different from Pontaine's. It's a completely different system.
Mm-hmm.
Conrian, to be precise. I'm what they would have called a puppet.
Oh.
Did we know that?
Puppets need an energy source.
Maybe in like a side
processing
quest or a
power.
combo, but not
The
in the main
artisans
quest.
who built them sought out the materials most suited for that purpose.
Or maybe we forgot about that.
You.
Maybe.
Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have talked it over. He's willing to vouch for you. So, I'll allow you to borrow my core for your calculations.
Oh.
It was built
Dang.
using wood from a silver white tree, which makes it a small part of Irminsul.
Conrian technology and Irminsul wood. Who in the world could have built you? Are you sure about this? A puppet without its core will cease functioning completely. And if it's left in that state for too long, it might not recover. You could die if you do this. You do realize that, don't you?
I can put two and two together, yes. No need to rub it in.
If it's for revenge.
I won't lie to you. This has never been done before. I cannot guarantee your safety.
Doesn't matter. I'm prepared for the worst.
Did you two actually talk this through? Is he... Are we really considering this?
Yeah. Why not?
Yes, we discussed it. The bottom line is, he trusts me, and I trust you. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from.
Oh boy.
For whatever reason, he lent me his core to use in my formula. I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is currently in use. So I'm sorry, but I can only show you a sketch right now. This is what the core looks like.
A silver white branch. It certainly matches the legends told about Irminsul.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
Aww.
He's not gonna die, right? Right?
No idea.
In theory, he should be fine. As long as we put his core back in time. Beyond that,
Right. Okay,
all I can say
cool.
is that I'll try my best to avoid risk and make sure the core doesn't sustain any damage.
So what's gonna get in the way
I
of
think I
that?
know why you called us here now.
That's a great question.
Someone needs to watch over his body and make sure it's protected until the process completes.
Correct. He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two, and the Traveler. And the Traveler will have other work to do.
Look after Hat Guy for
He
me.
will have our undivided attention.
Aw, Hat Guy.
On a more
One day we'll get a
positive
proper
note,
name to call
things are
you.
progressing steadily on my end. I'll call everyone in for a meeting once the results are out.
Whoa.
Sandrone returns to her initial question, and she and Albedo enter an in-depth discussion.
Oh.
We're getting a nameless narrator. You, Paimon, and Durin stand next to Hat Guy, keeping watch over his silent body. You have never seen him in this state before.
The worst case scenario with the core removal is either a system reset or a total loss of function. But I'm not afraid. A quiet death should have been my fate long ago. A core is completely different from a heart. It's like another vital organ entirely. I never believed it could be a true replacement for what I sought. But in the end, it turns out the core was more useful to me. Pretty funny when you think about it. It's like the punchline of my entire life.
Aww.
Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? If not, then this would just be another samsara. I have already experienced both a past life and a next life. Part of me wonders whether I'm only capable of making this decision because I've become a real human. What's with that expression? Isn't this a good thing?
That was a nice little sequence of shots.
Sandrone will succeed,
That was cool.
won't she?
I like that.
She has to.
She will. We all have to persevere until this is over.
That's right. And I'll protect you all until a moment of victory arrives.
You suddenly feel like the concept of time has become blurry. It rushes forward for you, yet marches backward with every step that Columbina takes, silent yet turbulent.
You can't tell time is a very important subject in this questline.
Dottore's words echo in your ears. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. He may be deranged, but he understands well the rules of the world, which now test you all.
Goody.
So it's time to break the rules, or something.
I don't know, rules are meant to be broken.
Yeah, Trailblazer style. Hello?
Who are you? Call me Sonnet.
Sonnet.
You have the same power as Canon.
Sonnet. So, you're the goddess of the iridescent moon?
Oh, goodness. You recognize me? Well then, what's your name?
And why are you
Columbina.
here?
Columbina Hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia. What a lovely name. Did you choose it yourself?
It was a joint effort between me and my friends.
Friends? You mean your friends in the heavens?
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
What?
You must be exhausted. I
Hmm?
apologize. Hang in there. Let me introduce you to my older sisters.
Do you mean the other 2 moon goddesses? Arya and Canon?
Wow, you sure know a lot. Hey, does that mean that our story goes on into the future?
Enough.
Oh,
What do you even mean?
that wasn't the best question to ask. It's all right. We were prepared for that possibility. You could say we were too prepared. I can't even remember how long my sisters and I have been here by this point. When did you get here? How long has it been?
I have literally no
Can't
idea.
say for sure, but it feels like it's been forever.
I see. Are you feeling all right? You look a little unwell.
I can hold out a while longer.
Nice, unique NPC design, by the way.
Yeah, no, it is, but
Ooh. Oh, there's the other 2.
We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't
So,
worry, they're both really nice. I'll introduce you.
so are they how she's gonna get out of here?
I have literally no idea. The plot just got a lot thicker. Like,
why are they all 3 here?
Wonderful question.
Do
Do we need to worry about dialogue? I wonder.
you don't know. I guess I'll wait for her to get up there first.
I love their designs.
It's very nice. I think they all have the same hair.
Considering that there's 3 of them, by the way, what does that mean for Columbina?
But they do have different hair. Ooh.
Sisters,
Love their dresses.
I'm back. And look who I brought with me.
Hello. Dang. Dang.
They will
Love
never
the
be.
colors.
They will never be playable. Gosh darn it!
Far
Nope.
future.
The pleasure is all mine.
Great designs, though. Love the color scheme.
Allow me to introduce you to Columbina Hyposelenia.
Very similar to the Sleepy Girl, actually.
Yeah.
This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon. And this is Canon, goddess of the frost moon. Canon, don't you think Hyposelenia's power is similar to yours?
Hello, Columbina. I apologize for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little sister if she's been annoying you. She tends to talk a lot.
It's fine.
You seem shy. Don't worry, Columbina Hyposelenia. No one can hurt you here.
Could you tell me where here is? Please. I must know.
That was a dramatic reaction.
My dear sister, this is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses.
Oh.
You're scaring her, Canon.
No, I'm fine. Please, continue.
Nibelung, our original master, created us in the distant past to maintain Tevat.
But he left this world and traveled into the dark universe beyond, to explore worlds vaster still.
Day and night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens, until the day that the first descender arrived.
The great ruler of the firmament.
The heavenly principles.
Is that what later generations call them? I see. But we did not reject them at first, nor did they seem to harbor ill intent towards this world. We coexisted in peace. They were like a guest in our home.
Slowly, however, we came to realize that our guest had a growing desire to change and dominate the world.
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that Nibelung never taught us. We wanted to know if this order would bode good or ill for Tevat. All right. Canon and I wanted to know. Sonnet was against it from the outset.
Yeah.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward the desire of certain life forms to seek power. Or perhaps they feared them. They would even cast down celestial nails as manifestations of their power, to punish the civilizations of the world below.
Only this was far beyond mere punishment.
Right. Their rules brought order, but the price people paid for merely testing the limits of those rules was far too great. I did everything in my power to help the punished escape catastrophe, but still, too many lives were lost.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scions were some of the ones you helped.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures, the Dragon King, Nibelung, returned.
And so began the War of Funerary Flame.
So, that's the name the world gave that war in the future.
Well,
Yeah.
who won in the end?
As far as I know, the Heavenly Principles won, although it came at a great cost. They remained in Teyvat, where they continue to rule to this day. And the world's original master, the Dragon King Nibelung, was destroyed.
And what of the moons? Are there still 3 moons in Teyvat's skies?
You can tell us the truth, Columbina.
Yeah, about that.
We are remnants of a bygone age.
Oh.
We are prepared for the answer.
Only the frost moon remains. But it has been cast beyond the false firmament by the heavenly principles. The eternal and iridescent moons were both shattered during the war.
So death finally came for us in the end.
Sonnet.
But you're still here, aren't you?
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right. That's why I began to disappear. Because the frost moon is cut off by the false sky. How much worse it would have been if it were outright destroyed.
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace, but if our moons are destroyed,
Then we shall disappear the moment we depart from it.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize to us, dear sister. If anything, we owe the world an apology. If only we'd decided to act sooner, rather than arguing amongst ourselves.
all the more reason not to spend this time in regret and repentance. Instead, we should focus our efforts on how we might help our future sister.
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
Woo.
It's done.
Nice.
Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolation. And identify nodes of potential change. Secondary process, scan for moons.
Aw.
Still 4. The number of moon marrows hasn't changed. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding about the moons all along? Variables. Variables in the world. I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Are there any variables there? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the moons alone be? Wait! Wait! I've got it! I've got it! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. No one ever said that a moon marrow equals a living moon. We just made that assumption ourselves.
Very true.
Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. I don't care if they're natural or artificial. Get them out of my search results! Why? It says 3 moons still exist in Teyvat, even after excluding the moon marrows. But we know for a fact that 2 of them are dead.
Yeah,
Redo
wait.
the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. No, scrap that. Narrow it down to moons that have lunar authority and remain alive. Why? Why is it still 3? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
I have no idea.
So, you think that the moon's reflection might be where Nibelung imprisoned the 3 moon sisters?
Yes, it would explain a lot, such as why that space would respond to a moon goddess's power, opening the moon gate at her command. It would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to leave, and why time flows in reverse there.
In the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to return. but we have no way of knowing how, when, or where this might happen.
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that returning from that place is no easy feat. We cannot afford to simply wait for her.
So you're saying, if she could return by her own power alone, she would have done so long ago?
Yes, she certainly wouldn't leave it to this late stage when it's so touch and go. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that Luanatar might be an anchor that she left behind, as a sort of future waypoint.
Oh, they figured it out.
Explain why Luanatar is always by the traveler's side.
Sounds like a plausible theory. If that's the case, there must be some criteria we need to fulfill to allow Columbina to return to the present.
I'm really surprised they got that so soon. Okay.
Be?
Hello? Listen up. This is extremely important.
That's nice.
Aw.
Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a form unimaginable to us. I'm still unclear on the details, but she's done something truly inconceivable in the past. And the clue to what she's done lies in the moon and Tevat sky.
Truly amazing. Oh, I'm so delighted for her.
I'm sure we all feel the same.
What?
And I'm sure Columbina is ready to get back here and fight by our side.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of coordinating with her. But that's not an excuse for everyone else to slack off, okay? All of you had better keep trying to think of solutions.
How can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar?
Is it something she did in the past? Wait, so
I had to flip. We're gonna find out, I guess.
It's hard to believe that's what will happen in the distant future.
Oh, she told them.
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rules of Tevat. I suppose it's no wonder that many would covet that power.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I didn't realize that when you said friends, you meant people who live down in Tevat. That's so lovely. I always wanted to go down there and have some fun. Have you ever tried leaving this prison? Of course. Between us, we've tried everything. But no matter where we go, this space will eventually bring us back here.
It's like the center of a whirlpool. Everything ultimately converges here, at the moment when Nibelung imprisoned us.
That does suck.
In that case, have you tried using any of those pathways that connect this space to the real world? Sorry? What are those? They're passages through which you can make small-scale changes to reality by using Kuvaki. Or am I the only one who can use those passages? Because part of my soul remains in reality.
Kuvaki. What is that?
You don't know? It's a unique kind of elemental energy found only in Nod-Krai, the land from which the moons arose.
Oh. Well, it's true that the moons first rose up from the part of Tevat you say is called Nod-Krai. But there is no difference in the elemental energy between there and anywhere else.
What?
What?
Could you show us some of this Kuvaki? Hyposelenia? Maybe if we see it, it'll make more sense. Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Nod-Krai. In the air, in the land. Even the creatures who live there have adapted to its influence.
How curious. This Kuvaki certainly did not exist anywhere in the world before we were imprisoned.
Okay.
Let alone influence living creatures. So, how exactly does it affect them anyway? Can they float in the air like us?
Is she tied to like to that possibly?
Their reality differs so much from mine.
Columbina, you're looking
How?
for more than just a way out of here, aren't you?
Yes. If I am to help my friends, I will need tri-lunar authority on par with that of our foe. You mean... you'll need our power?
This sounds extremely risky. The Three Moons' powers
This
are
whole
not
thing is
mutually
extremely
compatible.
risky.
Concentrating them into one goddess will be a very painful process. And if anything goes wrong, it could tear you to pieces.
I know. But I'm willing to take that risk.
I mean, the alternative is being stuck here forever.
so.
So, you know what?
Let's say
Fair,
we
yeah, fair.
successfully
Why not?
transfer our authority to you. How will you take it outside this prison? Niblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon goddess can leave this place alive.
Once you leave dead.
I don't leave alive.
Gosh darn it, Daniel, why?
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure out what we're meant to do to help Columbina?
Hi, little guy.
Ah, yes, I understand.
Columbina? What do you need from us?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she'd leave us a message? You don't think she'd write it down on a stone tablet somewhere in the hopes that we'd find it, do you?
Seems unlikely. Columbina may not talk a lot, but she thinks deeply about issues like this.
Let's review what we know. This is the Columbina who fought alongside us against the Ray of Solnari, and with whom we celebrated Moon Prayer Night. She knows our personalities, our ways of doing things, even our unique strengths and abilities. So, if she wanted to tell us something from a long, long time ago, what would she do? Oh.
Oh. We get it,
Traveler.
I think.
Do we?
You once said that those golden ripples also appeared when Luanatar was born. What if Columbina left Luanatar here, not just as an anchor to the real world, but for some other purpose? If she is part of Columbina, and Columbina knows that I can see past events through her.
Oh yeah! Like when you peeked into Rarer's past through his heart!
Nefer, wait.
The little one is a gateway
If
or
you're right
something.
about this, and you can really see past events through Luanatar, your eyes, they'll...
Yeah!
Oh, I know. Looking at Rarier's past in Conria was already enough of a strain on my eyes. Looking this far back into the past, it'll surely blind me. But it's our only chance. This is the only way.
At least you'll get a sick blindfold.
We spoke about this once, a long time ago. Do you remember what I said, Yehoda? The day I lose my sight, the Curatorium of Secrets will be yours to run.
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us expected. I need to know you honor our agreement, Yehoda. Promise me.
Yes, Boss Neff. I promise.
Are you sure you don't want some time to think this through?
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rarier. Frankly, it's almost criminal that I got away with it for this long.
Then at least let me take some precautions on your behalf. And if you really do lose your sight, I'll visit your office every day and make sure you're well looked after.
Oh, please, anything but that. I was actually ready to go through with this. Are you trying to scare me into backing out?
As if I could ever scare you. I'll assume you're just joking to calm your nerves.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's do this.
Oh boy! Funsy.
I don't like this.
I like this.
All done.
Good.
Really?
Now give me some space.
That easy, eh?
Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Right, her eyeballs are just gonna...
Something like that. That was a cool effect. Whoa.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki,
Oh, she
and the
survived.
sole surviving moon, the Frost Moon, I think I might know how to get back. But I will need my sister's help. Time to go talk it over with them.
Oh, I thought she had the all three behind her for a moment.
Nope, time to convince each and every one of them to give us the power.
Wait. Only two of them.
Yeah, no, you can only talk to two right now. Third one's in the middle. They're saving her. Okay, so the fun, happy one. Hello.
Have you decided what to do?
Yes, give us your power.
I hope it's not too dangerous. You really scared me when you said that thing about not leaving me alive. Come on, let's go find the other two.
Oh boy.
It seems you have reached a decision. I'm all ears. What do you propose?
Ooh, boy.
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us, how do you plan to leave this place?
I intend to die here, in this moment, and then be reborn in the future with the help of my friends.
Lovely?
What? What are you saying? How can the dead be reborn? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. Not a single ray of moonlight. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message you left for them? You'll...
No, that won't happen.
Come again?
They will find my message. I'm sure of it.
Aww.
I'm not following. How exactly will you achieve this?
It's quite simple, really. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean your divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small that this prison barely noticed anything. In this very moment, she can resonate with my soul across time. When the time comes, I believe that she can serve as an anchor to pull my soul from here back to the future reality.
Just as gravity connects the world to the moon.
Exactly. In the future, where I came from, the moon has been cast beyond the false sky, but I can still feel that it is there. In a similar way, I can feel a connection to the soul fragment I left behind even now. My friends can use it to detect my presence.
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even possible?
I have no
On my way
idea.
here, I met an ordinary mortal who entered this place long before I did. Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact, while the power that once corrupted his body has faded away.
Please let us save him at some point in the future.
This space is specifically designed to imprison.
Do you think they'll let us do it during Conria's plot?
But not the
I really
physical
hope so.
body.
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Yes, I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nod-Krai. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future.
Hence the Kuvaki. Okay. That's what Kuvaki is.
I cannot do this on my strength alone. I would need your help to do this, so I'm humbly asking for your assistance.
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then. How could I bear to let your story end here in this dungeon? Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Aww.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister. Can you imagine how it's been for me? Getting nagged by 2 older sisters all the time. Now, I finally get to be the big sis. And not just that, but I get to help you return to your world, too. How could I say no to that?
Sonnet.
Great names, by the way. I didn't say that earlier.
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request. The Frost Moon is rightfully yours, and it remains intact.
Oh, no, please, don't misunderstand me, Columbina. I was just thinking back on the years that the 3 of us once spent together. You cannot imagine how happy I am to hear of the future world you describe. The Frost Moon Scions, your lovely, kindly friends. For the 3 of us, whose purpose in life was to maintain the peace in Teyvat. It is a great relief to know that the people of this world live in such an abundant future. If your plan can save them and save Nod-Krai, I will gladly give you all that I can. Besides, the 3 of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Certainly. What is it?
Why do you cover your eyes?
Great question.
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it seemed personal, so I didn't want to intrude.
I'm glad someone's mentioning it.
There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I believed it was full of nothing but lies and falsehoods. I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart, until I could return to my true home.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again. But at the same time, you likely missed out on many true and precious things, like the smiles on your friends' faces. Promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the future, open your eyes, take a look at the world around you, and see your friends. I'm sure that you know this already, given that you long to return, but that is your true home. Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya, Sonnet, you too.
Okay.
All right.
Pardon me.
You are excused.
Am I?
If you want to be.
Oh boy.
We once were the songs sung for eternity, but now it is you who must continue to sing.
We once were the tides in the great river of time, but now we subside, and you arise.
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration. But now, the lies have faded, and your truth must endure.
We are souls awaiting the sun. You must return to be with those who smile when they see your face.
Dang. Interesting that Columbina never had those marks.
Is it done?
Yes. We have transferred the authority over all 3 moons to Columbina Hyposelenia. From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
That's a pretty big deal.
A bit.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the 3 moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose over their remains following our disappearance will still take place.
I understand.
Sisters, oh, my body. It feels...
Are they going to die in front of us? No.
Probably.
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison is dissolving them as we speak.
Fun.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is. The final destination of our lives. Canon and I will be by your side the whole way.
We have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the 3 moons' power to send us back into the real world? Now that we have lost our powers, I doubt this space will seek to hold us further.
Okay.
We would like to spend our final moments together in the only place we ever called home.
Wait, but if she kicks them out, couldn't they survive, maybe?
Gladly.
No, I mean the moons are gone and she lost authority of hers as well, so...
Oh, okay, I see.
Sonnet.
They're just gonna die either way.
Yes.
Don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. But is this really what I should say at this moment?
Oh, she's the one that...
forget.
Oh.
I'm so glad to have a big sister like you.
No, Hypo. Thank you.
So she's the crimson
okay.
one. Yep.
I'm not afraid. As long as my sisters are with me, I won't be afraid.
And she was also the person who was crying when we grabbed... Okay.
Yay.
Thanks, Hoyo. Thanks.
This is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body, too. May it become the moonlight that keeps Nod-Krai company through the long years ahead.
Yo, Could you maybe release the other two as well?
I was not always home to Kuvaki.
Send Rear back!
I have a feeling no.
And only this land. Kuvaki responds to me because it is me. My body, answering the call of my soul. And the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul, which I am about to leave here to guide me.
Yo, this is timey-wimey shenanigans going on here.
Power Triloon, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposolenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future.
Ooh, that was pretty.
Yo, what? That
Let it
animation.
be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon.
Oh.
Dang. Aw.
Until the time comes for me to return home.
It's just pouring down.
Dang. Very pretty.
Those are the lyrics.
Very pretty scene.
You can actually hear the lyrics to the rhythm.
Very nice. So what do we do now?
Time to cry, Daniel. Time to cry.
That was crazy! Were we even allowed to see that?
Huh?
She brought everyone else along.
Ow!
Can you still see? How many fingers am I holding up?
I see 2 fingers and a look of sheer terror on your face.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet they remain as sharp as ever.
Surprisingly.
Or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma? It seems that even time itself is no match for your medical skills.
Surely you jest, Mr. Flint. I suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll that the ritual would take and purposely set aside some of her power in the past to protect Nefer's eyes when this moment arrived. There is always a great price to pay for witnessing the truth, but it seems that this time, Columbina has shouldered that burden on our behalf.
She chose the perfect method of getting a message to us. Though her eyes were always shut, she was clearly so perceptive. She knows us well. She knew exactly how we would think and what we would try. Despite being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities and seizing the same opportunities.
We still don't even know if she's okay right now. But as long as there's a chance we can do something, we'll fight to make it happen.
We'll get
Oh,
you back
yeah.
somehow, Columbina.
But how do we do that?
Pray.
How do we, you know?
Lots of prayer.
Well, based on the information we now have, let's figure out our next moves.
Thanks to these gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture of the situation with Dottore. The civilian population has been moved to safety, so we no longer need to hold back.
Cool.
Miss Sandrone, how are the calculations going?
So far, so good. I'll keep seeing how far I can push the system, though. Can't have Hatman being powered down for nothing.
There's still a long road ahead. Where should we begin?
Everyone exchanges looks and then starts discussing a plan of attack.
Oh. Oh.
battle ahead is filled with unknowns. No one can say how strong Dottore's grasp of the Three Moons' power is. But you are not about to admit defeat. Everyone is united and knows that no single person can accomplish the task ahead alone. Pardon me.
God bless you.
Thank you. Your only chance of victory relies on everyone working together. And just maybe, as a team, you can reach the moon and bring your long-lost friend safely back home.
Our plan is clear. Time is short, so let's get moving.
Yippee!
There's just never enough time, is there?
Nope.
Time is the bane of my existence. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work.
All right, we'll do our part too.
What are we doing, Paimon?
That's a great question.
Yeah. Literally, what are
Does
we
anyone want to fill us in, or are we just, okay, we're just doing our own thing?
I guess we are.
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power. But I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
Hit it hard.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little flustered when they're completely out of their depth?
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hexen Circle.
Eh, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a ball of nerves in a charming and gregarious package?
Really? I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Well, you're all the braver for it.
Aww.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance of summoning Barbados himself.
True.
Things have never looked bleaker than they do now. If we don't pull this off, Tevat's doomed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Think so? Actually, yes. Yes, it probably is.
It's a shame.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also gave us you, didn't it?
Hey, don't give me that. It's not like I'm anyone special.
Uh-huh.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
Barker, you're gonna make all the
In
4
that
stars cry.
case, this humble human being has a big favor to ask of you.
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely to help us in this difficult time, yes?
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom and more to do with my power.
Of course, of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, I don't think it's a question of if they'll fail, but when. Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dottore is constantly expanding his territory. First it was his lab, then the design bureau, and now this. It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Nod-Krai. Rather, our goal should be to stall him for as long as possible. If Miss Sandrone's calculations are correct, well, they're the closest thing to certainty we have in this situation, so let's assume they are. Anyway, her calculations suggest that our best hope for victory lies in Miss Columbina's return. It's up to us to slow Dottore's advance and buy time for her to make a return.
Are you asking me to help you with building the defenses?
Please, maybe?
No. I'd like you to prepare for what comes next. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our 3-way talks?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're happy to agree to the change in location, then yes, let's do that.
You're cashing in on this much sooner than I'd imagined.
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might not get another chance.
Very true.
Well. The mages have heard the knight's plea, and we will respond. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might help you all, so I didn't come empty-handed. I always like to be prepared.
She shares her plan with Varka, who's pleasantly surprised.
Wow. Yeah. This is great. Seriously, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's been many long years since I had a chance to dazzle humanity with a little divine intervention.
Uh-huh.
To humbly serve as a reliable and responsible guide. Anyway, Knight of Boreas, please accept this gift in recognition of your great virtue. Go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
What in the world is...
Her power, I guess.
It's a giant circle. Oh no. Is Nicole gonna further push us into circle impact?
Well, it's a very big circle.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe
it's a zone.
It'll be like a huge zone. You know?
We're entering zone impact.
Zone impact.
Be gone with your tiny circles.
Ah, you're here. Sandrone?
Benny, you're retiring.
Benny?
Get out.
Glad
Yeah, Bennett.
you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first person and the first, specter?
Hey!
Shade, maybe.
Come, feast your eyes on this.
I'm watching you, Paimon. I'm watching you.
We've never seen something like this before.
Looks impressive.
This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most important connections. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then, we can finally bring Columbina back.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? It'll just be some numbers, right?
Ugh, you're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. It's a highly complex algorithm capable of constructing a framework of rules. Ugh, whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. All you need to know is the formula must be completed before we can bring Columbina back.
Got it.
I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just need to use the Dodo communication device like so. And there. Now you can check in on my progress.
Oh good, now we have a meter of panic.
Look at that! You're amazing, Sandrone.
About time you recognized my genius. Took you long enough.
That was a great laugh. Holy crap.
We're gonna die.
That's all from me. You should check on the others if you have time.
Oh yeah, please make this
Make sure we
character.
don't have any weak links in the chain. That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in the Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything going smoothly. That's all. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Cool.
Well, time to talk with the. Well, that's progressing fast.
Huh. I assume it's progressing every, like, conversation. Something like that.
Oh no, it just upticked, so I'm not gonna waste any time.
Traveler, Paimon, a pleasure to see you both.
Twins! How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally, I am ready to confront Dottore head-on.
I like the attitude.
You sound much more serious than usual.
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, it's hardly conducive to maintaining a low profile. Besides, I believe one should have the right to choose when to show their hand. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon us. Anything to boost our chances of victory.
That would be good.
You get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh, Traveler?
Me too, most at ease indeed.
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both in your element during the battle.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I look forward to being able to wield all the elements too.
Don't get your hopes up.
Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both.
All right.
That's a future thing. That's like an 8.0 thing.
Thankfully,
Maybe.
Miss
If we're
Nicole has
lucky.
come to our
I'm
aid.
praying.
Nasha
Maybe
Town
after
is
we
now
get
looking
cryo.
very well
That's
defended.
my thought, yeah.
Golden flame. Yes, that's Nicole's power, all right. Based on the latest message from
Golden
Grandmaster
Flame.
Varka, it sounds like they've reached an agreement. The situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
Ah, my eye.
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
Thanks for your concern. I'm doing all right.
That's good to hear. As per the plan, Albedo and I will be in charge of Nasha Town. As Dottori's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction. But we will do our best to hold our position.
We fought side by side many times before, and always with great success. I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about us. Focus on fighting Dottore.
As Dottori's energy field expands, it's creeping ever...
We fought side by side. I believe this time will be no different.
Yeah, alright, same as...
You never know, though. Sometimes they add new dialogue out of nowhere.
Yes,
True.
Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonchanter 1 minute, Miss Moonchanter the next.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
No.
Not as such. It's just that I simply call you Nefer nowadays.
Uh-huh. That's my name. What's your point?
The point is I don't add any honorifics or titles.
Meaning what?
That maybe we're on friendlier terms now than we used to be.
Is that how you see it? Then I thought I was the one with eye damage.
Paimon, traveler.
Just swinging by
Hello.
to check in on you. How are things going? Did you manage to get some rest?
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
And I give my all to ensure our victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup.
Oh my.
Yo,
You're both in good shape.
this confirms that canonically Lauma is at least C1.
We're lucky to have your support.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against Dottore, so make sure to get some rest in first.
Paimon will keep an eye on him. Don't you worry.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself, too, Paimon.
Sure thing.
Do you feel awake?
I literally just had to yawn, and your first thought is like, I'm gonna scream at him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I would do that, Arcade.
No! You may not!
Suddenly the yelling doesn't seem so bad.
Okay, what? Oh, wait, we're
Oh,
fighting.
Battle music. Hostiles incoming. Are they the Doctor's minions?
So why does he want the thing in the middle of the city?
Well, it's more if he's trying to stop the calculations.
Oh,
Here they
that's
come.
true.
That's quite a horde.
I would
Is it?
assume it's...
Expected.
Get ready, everyone. Take your positions and prepare to engage.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
I assume it would be literally his entire army, considering that, you know... Oh!
That was a cool little camera shot. I like that. This is also neat. Okay, he got stuck. Okay, well... Whatever.
Oh, you guys are relatively normal.
Fatui!
Still got the ducky. We do!
Bro. Did that just happen? Whoa!
See you at the graveyard.
Oh, well, I'm just dead now.
No. Just believe. You're a Hydro Traveler. You have so much potential.
And what?
Apparently you have to be the equipped character that get healed.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, wow, that's pretty hefty healing.
There's nowhere to hide.
Bombs away!
Bombs away. Get more healing.
Observe.
Got it. So this girl is really slow, but will kill you instantly if you let your guard down.
Be silent. Night falls.
Do you just simply click the alt button to get that plunge?
You have to skill first.
Okay, skill, then alt. Okay.
Skill, then ult. Don't you dare.
Time for boops.
Switching perspectives.
Oh no. Sure.
Oh, it's raining. Sucks to be these guys.
Hey guys.
With one heart.
Yeah, this is very unfortunate for them.
These creatures cannot stand against
Oh, wait.
Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes
Oh.
without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group.
Excuse me?
Please don't die to these blooms.
I'm noticing though, without a Nod-Krai Hydro character, they're not changing the cores, which is interesting. I didn't know that's how Lauma worked with Nefer.
They do.
They did? I didn't see them change.
They mostly get generated when her skill is going.
Oh, when Nefer's skill is going?
Yeah.
Okay, I just missed them. Ooh, Albedo, new and improved. What are you?
What are you, dog? What the flip?
Haven't fought this thing yet.
Literally, I have no idea what that is.
I wonder if this is like an MOC enemy. We don't do MOC. Spiral Abyss. We don't.
Actually, it has like the Tori's effects. It may just be a new enemy.
It may be. So I still have yet to fight the big shield enemy in the Spiral Abyss.
Naturally.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
Wait, hold on.
Is it because
No, don't
as
kill.
created beings
Stop it.
go,
Stop.
we're of a higher level than them? Very good.
She
I'm killing! Stop! Okay.
He has literally a smidge left. Okay.
Oh, that
get
was
him.
scary. Actually, don't remember which one is better for Durin or not.
Boop. I think it depends on your situation. I feel like I would personally always use AoE, but I've heard a lot of people say single target's really good. I don't know which is better.
No idea. Depends if you're fighting a single target or AoE.
Well, and even with the AoE gives the shred, so I would still be tempted to use the AoE in a single target environment, depending on my team. So it's tricky.
Protect us by the Frostman of old.
Dude, these
Freaking die,
animations.
please.
People have always used
Okay,
fire
chill,
to
chill, chill.
drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
Yeah, they mostly seem to just try to teleport and slash you. Doesn't seem to be much else they do.
Maybe they're like scripted to only do that. Yo, they've got the claws, the claw things from Cyberpunk. They do. I find that really funny. Okay, time to die. You really dodged. Never mind.
I mean, they died. It was just unfortunate.
Dog, puppy.
Goodbye. Bonk.
He lived. Holy. You got some HP, friend. Oh, they did. Oh, crap.
Okay, well, that's a little worse.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Thanks.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, it would throw quite a wrench in the works. And so, I must thank you all for your resilience. We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious after all. And in any case,
I don't
it
like
is
hearing
only
that from
right
you.
that before I end your lives, the world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Oh boy. Damselate, if you could speed it up a little bit.
Ooh.
Ah! Heretic of the False Moon.
Okay, is this the boss fight?
I'm going to assume so. That's giving me unfriendly flashbacks. Please don't do that.
What is his techno hand doing? What? I'm sure that's fine.
You just peeled open the sky like it was nothing. Okay.
How did we? Never mind. Don't even worry about it, I guess.
Well, this is not good.
The experiment begins.
Wow, looking at that really brings back memories, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Take cover behind the ancient moon remnants to escape the moon's impact. Oh, okay.
Wait, you're what? You're kidding.
Ooh. Ooh, that looks nice.
Okay, so that was
fun.
They did that as the opening attack to cue you into, hey, that's gonna happen.
I'm the wrong character. Hold on. That was a bit of a waste. Whatever.
Protect us for the everlasting.
Yeah, you know, I can hope, can't I?
Okay.
Oh, wow, that sucks.
Wait, what happened?
He's reversed all of my controls.
Oh no. It's Kingdom Hearts all over again.
Yeah, it really is.
Some of the toughest fights in Kingdom Hearts were the ones that freaked your controls out.
All right. Okay,
this is pretty easy. Pretty easy.
Yep, simple bullet hell. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. All right. That's pretty stinking sweet.
That's a sick. Wait, hold up.
Oh no.
I've been moved inside another space, and it's sealed off.
Great. Didn't realize we're in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Like Dtori intends to trap us here.
This really is Kingdom Hearts.
Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Oh!
Is he just gone?
Well, luckily I wasn't using him anyway.
Dang, so there's like dialogue to every single character, I guess. Getting captured. Whoa. Hydro pump, go! What are you doing?
Hold on.
Okay, this again.
So you have to keep in mind where all the things are.
So stand, I think you're in one. Yeah, right there, right there. Yep. And it goes right back in. Jeez. Yo, this music.
Do not face the.
Oh, okay. Do not face the doctor by direct gazing upon him. Something.
Okay, so looking at him is what makes my controls go all funky.
Okay, hide.
Okay, well, we're almost past the first phase.
Yeah. I wonder.
I assume he has another health bar. This isn't it. As cool as this is.
Unless this is just the story bit.
No.
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy.
I see that. I see, yeah.
Oh, this sucks.
Now, I shall pray for our victory.
Freaking, oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Should I wait for him to steal an effort too, or?
Your choice. It's gonna be spicy.
I mean, maybe I can't even kill him, you know?
Ooh!
Well, alright.
You cannot kill him.
Stay right where you are, or I'll be punished. I'm sorry!
Okay, you really gotta look at those.
That's cool, they're just making up rules, honestly. That's pretty sick. Very good boss mechanic.
So I'm assuming that this just goes until you all get kidnapped.
Am I supposed to run? Sorry, I didn't realize I was in the middle of a Kirby fight. What's this?
It's abduction.
Oh, kidnapping.
What's this supposed to be?
Oh my goodness.
Knockoff version of the space Columbina got trapped in?
Oh,
go through.
I'm trying. There's a wall. Stop doing that.
You just gotta iframe it, yeah.
It's hard to do when he's reversing my controls. Goodness gracious.
Well, we're dead.
But you have a choice in the matter. Obey and I can release.
Why do I strongly don't believe that?
Won't you consider that?
I don't think I'm stepping in any of them.
I don't think so. Whoosh. Gonna need Columbina to show up.
Anytime. Don't lock me.
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition. My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for?
No. Who's
I always
Sandrone?
found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon. Two highly incongruent personalities, and yet they share a deep connection. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the Fatui.
It doesn't work like
One
that.
day, she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments. To this day, I truly don't understand what I could have done to upset her so much. It's such a pity. I could have had a sister, a family. But alas, she grew to dislike me.
I wonder why.
It's something about your ego.
Fit to be family to her.
Oh.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same tired old dramas. This world is rotten to the core. And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this? But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10 to make your choice.
Nuh-uh.
1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
Heyo! Boom! Ooh! Okay, that was...
Genshin, please, let me
What
pull.
a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd join us all the way up here.
How did you get up here?
You're as sick and twisted as ever.
I don't know.
Don't
Sick
fool
robot.
yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering them.
Sandrone? But the formula hasn't finished running yet.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see you, who I must say is a good example of an opportunity gone to waste.
Gone to waste?
Rude.
I said that everyone would get one chance, and you've used yours to march right back into the lion's den. So yes, it's an utterly wasted opportunity.
And what makes you think I believe a word that comes out of your mouth?
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. Since you've taken the trouble of serving it to me on a silver platter, I can simply bring it forward in the schedule.
Woo! Okay.
Poor Polonia. Oh,
Wait,
he's so
you
sick.
what?
Oh, he's so sick. And he doesn't stand a darn chance. Yike. Oh.
Dang.
You'll pay for that.
Is this your life's work? This piece of trash?
Whoa, what are you planning to do? Woo! Eee! Well, darn, these shots are nice. Ha!
What?
Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty.
That's a great shot. What?
That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
Uh-oh. Is she gonna jump in front of him?
Please don't.
Hey, he countered!
For a moment. Please don't.
Am I gonna hate this? Ah! Hey, no one dies in Genshin, as we know, so, you know.
No one's playable.
Yeah, no one playable dies, right?
Unexpected.
Well, I guess you could argue she's not playable yet.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Any last words for me, comrade?
Please don't.
Is there anything you wish for?
Aww.
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
Oh! You're kidding.
No!
Ah! Come on, she's gonna live, right?
I mean, she's a robot!
Failed.
That was a lot of blood, though. That was a lot of blood.
Oh
Now
no.
you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces. However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula that was running inside her body. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague, I have to admire her stubborn tenacity. Now, it is time for you to take your place by my side.
No thanks.
My count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. Once again, you are welcome to join me.
Hard
By
pass.
now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield. What is stopping you from embracing a new world of endless possibilities? Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. You seem less talkative than usual today. I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Sandrone was always like this, never trusting anyone, always so reluctant to share her research with them. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted and even optimized the world formula from so much data. But her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory even now. But regrettably, she was a stubborn fool. As much as it pains me, she had to go.
Dottore. Maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped. And I think Sandrone would surprise you too.
Change?
You can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as day. You're the one who can't trust other people.
Is that how you see me?
How you present yourself.
By this point, what can you hope to do about it?
That is a very good question. The answer may surprise you.
It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh, please.
That's a really nice shot. Holy crap.
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
I love how Varka was charging up like a Dragon Ball Z character. Whoosh. Oh, that looks sick. Thank you, Dottore, for ripping the sky open for us. Oh, don't try to push it back. You freaking jerk.
Never mind.
Boosh! That's really bad, actually.
Right,
Is that gonna crash into us?
The moon will never be yours.
Aww.
Okay.
Those colors. Well, they're gonna see didn't get smashed to pieces.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nod-Krai. My soul, I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally.
Columbina!
Woo! Beautiful music swell.
Okay. Yo.
Very sick.
Okay, these shots.
How did they get to do
Too
them?
long. I'm back.
Hey,
Round 2?
I guess.
Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, finished patting yourselves on.
Oh, they're actually here.
Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Columbina! You can manipulate space itself!
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Face me.
Okay, just don't look. Don't look. We good. Oh, you get a buff.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, so the first
So am I
one
supposed
is,
to be doing stuff now?
I guess. Uh-oh. Ooh. Do we go ahead and do the skill? Ooh.
Ow.
That was a little close. Go ahead and ult him, I guess.
I guess so. Not really doing a lot of damage.
Just keep it up.
Columbina! What on earth are you doing?
This!
Oh! Whoa! How very sick. Get him with a bit of that chutzpah.
Grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance.
Do we attack? Hey! Boosh!
Dottore!
Ow. Ah!
Oh! Very cool fight. Hey!
Time to pay for your heinous crimes.
Oh, this is very sick. Yikes. Are we in Hollow Knight?
No longer must the world
Crap.
cower in the cold night.
Oh, the music. Dash him twice. Attack him twice.
Hey!
The future is not yours to command.
Oh, it's so sick.
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness.
Hey!
Oh, that's a lot of fun to do.
Lasting as the moon.
What if you could just jump over that?
Whoop! Yeah, I guess you can.
Get the now. Ah, you fool! Bonk. Better than yours. Boop. He's getting lower and lower. I'm coming for you. Please don't. Story.
Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
Woo! Goodness, dude, this is such a cool fight.
This is very just cool.
Uh-oh. Hey! Everyone's back from their little dungeon.
It was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
Woo!
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort.
Oh boy.
Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but followers for my grand experiment.
That will never happen.
So sick. So sick. Woo! It's a quick time. Okay.
Was that an R2 I saw? Oh!
Oh, so. Oh! Oh! Oh, so sick. Okay, cool moment for everyone, I see. Boop.
Oh! Goodness!
Can we do that? Can we, please, can we do that with Geo instead of the little pebbles?
Take the freaking full power of the moons.
Yep. The artificial moon! Yeah, I assume this is gonna kill him.
Imagine if this was just a clone.
Imagine.
That would be very interesting.
This world is our home.
We go to
Is this thing gonna like collapse?
You know,
He's
good
gone
point.
now?
Good point.
Oh. Please don't actually be dead.
I'm gonna hope.
At least become playable first.
I beg of you. After the battle, you return to Nasha Town. The scars left at Nod-Krai by the doctor slowly begin to heal. Dude, imagine, seriously, we go to Shiznaya in the future and he's just like, hey guys! Man, it's been so long. I would be...
After learning of the crisis's end, people gradually return to Nod-Krai. And the frost moon in the sky also remains within this world.
No,
Oh?
you're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
What are you trying, children?
The new moon, Mom. It looks different than before, doesn't it?
I can't wait to see it.
Can I go buy a sugar sculpture today?
Yeah, people all over the world. Is that a new moon? What happened?
I suppose today is a special day after all.
I assume we can only see it at Nod-Krai for the moment, though.
I assume we would see it all over the world.
Latest Nasha Express here. Post-disaster report. Nasha Town reborn beneath a new moon.
Thanks, kid.
Voyage begins today. The future looks bright thanks to the League.
Look up. I want to see it.
They'll probably do
I
a
knew
shot
things
of
would
it
be
soon.
Different. But I didn't think that would include the moon.
They say a new moon goddess has been born.
A new moon goddess? Who's saying that? The Frost Moon Scions?
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the details. As far as I'm concerned, the moon's still in the sky and it's business as usual.
Since we've come all this way, shall we grab ourselves a free meal?
Ah, there's the moon in the sky. It's a bit different, but it's there. It's there. How's that guy flying? Is that like new gravity?
I saw that. That was funny.
Just been through.
I'm assuming a box didn't load in.
I'm hungry. Time to eat.
Come on! We gotta get there early, or there won't be any good spots left.
Oh?
Shh, keep it down. This is a residential area. What if people are still sleeping?
They best wake up.
Why is it so noisy outside?
Good morning, Paimon.
It's okay. Paimon was pretty much awake anyway. It's been so long since we last had a chance to relax, huh? Feels like time is moving slower than usual. What about you? Did you rest well?
Well enough. Somehow I wasn't as sleepy as I
Still
expected.
winding down from everything that's happened? Or are you wondering how our friends are doing? Or is it about what Dtori said to you?
Bit of everything, but feeling okay.
Okay, if you say so. But don't push yourself, alright? Let Paimon know if you need to talk. What we just went through was a lot. It's totally normal if you need some time to get back in your groove. Dottore disappeared after Columbina came back. Apparently, she was part of Columbina's soul or something.
Aw, the little one's gone. Well, I mean,
it's kind of her, technically.
But anyway, you did great. So did Paimon. We all worked our butts off to contain this disaster, and in the end, we made it. So,
Oh, actually, no, the Lunatara is still there in her animations, so she's still technically alive.
It may just be a technicality, to be fair, but it's fine.
You're not usually this sharp when you've just woken up.
hey, don't poke fun.
How dare.
Paimon's growing as a person.
She's so cute when she sleeps. Sorry, on a more serious note. Bet you were worried about me again, weren't you?
She's gonna tackle you.
Mention it.
Sorry.
You have no idea how anxious Paimon was. She was worried sick about you.
So I heard. I understand how you feel.
If you really want to show Paimon you're sorry, you're gonna need to make it up to her. You better be ready to splash out on a lavish meal.
Anything for you. My treat.
I cannot wait till the day Paimon's playable in some way, shape, or form.
Eventually. You sure? Snacks will be served shortly.
Oh, well,
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning.
Hey, Yehoda.
Here for some breakfast?
Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. I was mostly worried you might forget what day it was today. So, I came over
What is
to
today?
remind
What?
you.
What are we missing?
Okay.
Careful there, Paimon. Too much food will make you drowsy.
Good
Don't
belch.
let anyone catch you hiding at the back and nodding off during the league meeting.
You should probably be saying that to Aino. She's the baby of the group, if anyone.
True. You know, I'm surprised that all these competing groups are actually coming together to try to solve things together. Definitely a first for Nod-Krai.
Well,
Sounds like it.
Nothing like a region-wide calamity to bring people together.
Yeah,
After that, surely even the most self-interested people have to realize that going it alone isn't worth the risk, right?
You would hope.
Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly convinced that people are gonna get with the program.
Really? But if she's so pessimistic about it, why'd she agree to be the Curatorium's representative in the league?
Probably 'cause even though Unity sounds like a pretty far-fetched idea, the benefits it would bring make it worth a shot. I think things will work out, though. I swear, Nod-Krai feels like one big family now with everything that's happened. More than it used to, anyway.
Paimon's with you on that one. And it seems like plenty of other people agree too. Just listen to the bustling streets.
All right. Everyone's been rebuilding these last 2 weeks, and the evacuees have been coming back in droves. Life's slowly returning back to normal. Which means my workload's probably gonna shoot back up.
Oh yeah, rest in peace,
Were
Yoda.
you about to head out? There's still some time before the ceremony begins, you know.
Yeah, we were gonna take a stroll around the square and say hi to some friends first.
Sounds good. See you later then.
Or is it just celebrating the league?
We'll find out, I guess. Boom. Oh my goodness!
Please accept today's boon. Have a nice day.
Hi, Nefa.
Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Or is that Inefa handing out food for the Frost Moon Scions?
Hello there. Would you like a feast of the moon along with some snacks of the day?
Why not?
What's new, Inefa? It was only a few days ago when we last saw you, but it looks like you've joined the Frost Moon Scions in that time. And I know too?
What are you
talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help. Duh.
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands on deck. We responded to Lama's request for support. At times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them through the hard days ahead.
Very true.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. In true Kromkake crab shop style.
Great work, I know.
Inefa! Did you hear that? The Traveler said I did good. The Traveler!
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert, I will provide you with compliments too.
Oh!
No way!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wow, that proposal got shot down quickly. I need something to get me through the hard times too, you know.
Mom! Yes, dear. Go right ahead.
Excuse me. Could I take a photo with the robot lady? She helped us get safely out of Nod-Krai, and she helped us get back home too. She's the best.
Of course she is. And since I'm the whiz kid who built her, that makes me even better than best, right?
But you stole my snacks though.
Oops.
Sounds like you don't want a
Shall
photo.
we move to the open space near the center? The view there is better.
Sure, we'll take the picture.
Thank you.
Aren't you the better pick for this job, Flint?
You underestimate yourself yet again, Master Ilua.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town. I don't know any of the big shots here.
All in good time. Socializing is a step-by-step journey.
And that's him
But
saying
you're much
that.
further ahead on that road, aren't you?
You're not seeing the full picture. You know the truth now. My friends do not understand my habits. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League. Someone who is upright, cares about other people, and can realize their self-worth through group action.
You say it like you wouldn't make the cut.
I am most flattered that you think I would. Sigh.
Also, it's a lot of
less,
busy work,
Master
so,
Ilua, and have more faith in yourself. All the Lightkeepers agree that you're a very promising young man. That is precisely why Starshina and Nikita felt safe delegating such important work to you.
They
I'm
dumped
sure
it on
we
this
all
poor
also
dude.
agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to wrangle anything out of you in a discussion.
That is a gnarly scar you got on your neck. What?
Oh, and
is-
shoulder.
Apologies.
What is your
I
story?
am not in the habit of bringing water with me when I go out.
Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way, who else is part of this?
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Nod-Krai. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, a representative of the Voynich Guild, and even someone from the adorable Kromkake craft shop. I'm sure you will find speaking with them to be a genuine pleasure.
If you say so. I've never done this work before, so I'm honestly a little scared of making mistakes. But
You'll
I'll
do
do it.
fine.
Not only is it our
Probably.
duty as Lightkeepers, but
Probably.
because I want to make Nod-Krai a more welcoming place.
An admirable attitude to take. The beacons are lit, Itlua. We're but one step away from breaking through the blizzard. We have the chance to band together and build our shared homeland into an Elysium. This is unprecedented for Nod-Krai. An opportunity not to be missed.
Yeah. You're right. I'll do my best.
Quite a few familiar faces have arrived. Let's go, shall we?
Oh, hey there.
Okay, let's make sure we don't miss any of the hidden chats this time around.
When you fly, Miss Robot, and when you use your spear too. And even though you took my snacks, it's pretty cool that you could build stuff like this. You've got so many inventions. It's amazing. Also,
Micah, we need to go now.
1 second.
Please take this feast of the moon, as well as some snacks.
Oh.
Share them with your mother and your lovely family.
Aww. How very cute and wholesome.
That was.
Alright, so we're going there, but...
Go to the center. Okay, so it's not giving us any optional quest at the moment that I'm seeing. Because back in Act 1, we missed a few near the end of the opening patch to Nod-Krai because it flashes like for a split second of like, there's optional conversations, and we completely overlooked that.
Oh well.
So,
nothing you can do about that now.
Yeah, no, and I'm not seeing anything, so.
But then again, that little conversation wasn't marked on the map either, but...
Oh, good point. Okay,
I sure don't see anything.
Just look over here. Just like fly over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Use the ley line thing.
Ley line?
It's just because it's Kuvak. Look, it's a line. It's a thing.
That doesn't make it.
It's a line on the
ley line is a very specific
on the
thing.
lay of the land. You know, it's a line.
But it's on a roof.
Tomato, tomato. Roof is built on the land. I don't see anyone, so I don't know.
I don't even know where I would look.
Yeah. So we should be safe to continue.
Probably.
And it doesn't say optional, but like you said, the whole Anefa thing wasn't either. Let's just hope.
But there's Varka, so
lock it in.
Wow, everyone's here.
You seem well rested.
Hello.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Thanks.
That's nice.
Well, great, but not perfect. I'm starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for my wounds to heal.
Poor guy.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
Wait, how'd you find out?
I'm sure you must be missing Mondstadt after all these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, you could say that again. Every time I get news from Mondstadt, it makes me want to go back and see the place for myself. Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
Gene can finally get a break.
Looks like someone's taking the stage.
He walks in. Gene, you are now the Grandmaster. I'm retiring.
Can everyone see okay?
Imagine.
Anyone need a boost?
Imagine Gene having free time.
I can't even.
I'll just listen from the back. It's fine.
You're taking this pretty seriously, huh, Durin?
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people speak in official settings.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself later down the line. Actually, I know just the thing. You can debrief the Knights of Favonius for me.
Really, Varka?
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a Knight of Favonius?
Well, you're a dragon.
I can
Close
let
enough.
you. Any particular title you'd like?
Is he joking? I really can't tell.
I don't think
You'll
he
have
is.
to figure this one out for yourself. It'll be a good learning experience.
I mean, he is the boss.
Just go ahead and do it, you know? Be knighted.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League, and to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots? Guess I'm not the only one then.
We come here today, having weathered the trials and hardships of yesterday.
Believe it or not, I think he's
and
actually in
having
charge
learned from
or
them
something.
The importance of unity
He's an employee.
and cooperation.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh, looks like Aino's off in Dreamland already. Wait, boss is looking kind of drowsy too. What's up with her?
Come on, get this speech over with already.
I feel that.
Nod-Krai is our home, the land we
feel that.
rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future, may we persevere through the storms ahead as we sail towards a new era of prosperity, freedom, and hope.
Hey. Is it done?
No. You were asleep for 5 seconds.
Man.
No time travel for you.
Oh, thank goodness that's done.
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to travel in the future.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the curatorium to act as your host. We have a busy schedule, not to mention an international network of contacts to manage.
That'll be all right. I'll just check your schedule with Yehoda well in advance. And if she's not available, I can simply ask Ashru.
You... So giving my employees extra workload isn't enough for you? You're really going to drag my cat into this too?
Yes.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Aren't you forever increasing your employees' workloads?
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
Columbina's
My
return
legs are
has
totally
brought
asleep.
joy to all who care about her.
This cat.
That includes both you
How dare.
and me. As for the Frost Moon Scions, we are learning how to thrive independently.
Why is that
without
shadow
relying on the
flickering?
moon
Stop
goddess.
it.
It is up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is one of the steps we are trying towards that end.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time and still say you tried.
You don't see a bright future for the Frost Moon Scions? Or did you mean the League?
I'm just not as optimistic as you.
Man, you're still here,
Frost Moon
though.
Scions should count themselves lucky that they have a leader as stubborn and enterprising as you. But Nod-Krai's a big place, with all kinds of people. Most of them don't enjoy answering to a leader, or even listening to reason.
Well, that's where you and your methods come in. Unless the Curatorium of Secrets is only here for appearances.
For now, yes. And that won't change until this venture becomes worth my while.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even, but I'll grant that it's a good start for Nod-Krai.
Then maybe it's worth a try.
I always forget that that's automatically on. I always forget.
All right, you can stop now. Or do I have to join the Frost Moon Scions before you'll get off my back?
You'd be very welcome to join us.
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard work! What are you chatting about?
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' workload. Also, she's considering joining the Frost Moon Scions.
Sorry, what?
Your conversations are always the most interesting.
Hello again.
Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
I'm sad that Nod-Krai is coming to an end.
Nicole? Wait, where are you?
On the bright side, we still have like a year of probably events,
Sadly,
or not a
no.
year, but like
I'm otherwise
a good chunk of a
occupied right
year.
now. I'm sorry,
That's true.
Paimon. I can hear how disappointed you
I'm
are.
excited to see Shneznaya though.
I am, but I have quite thoroughly enjoyed Nod-Krai. It is definitely one of my
favorite.
What's the right word? I'm
Favorite
trying to use?
region?
One of my favorite regions and stories that we've had so far.
Yeah, I think it actually is my favorite. The thing, I'm really intrigued to see where it goes because the ending, even the ending here feels like, okay, and to be continued. And you could argue that's every chapter in Genshin, but this feels like the beginning of the end. It feels like that. With all the moon goddess things that we just dealt with, it feels like that's going to very naturally transition over into Shneznaya, which then will transition over into Conria or something.
And then after that,
I have no idea. We'll probably have a better idea once we get there.
Probably, and then chapter 2 of Genshin will...
I think it'll be a chapter 2 thing. They'll do what Impact Third did, where it's just like chapter 1, chapter 2, probably.
Because we literally have one more nation, and then Conria, and after that, maybe Celestia, but after that...
And that's if Conria and Celestia aren't like the same arc, which would be kind of crazy if they extended it like that.
Well, those are like the other 2 important areas that we know of. Unless there's more in lore, but in the main storyline...
We'll find out when we get there, basically. Yeah.
If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far cry from what they are at their core. Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a special line of communication with the great mage herself.
Okay. Has something happened?
No, or not yet, anyway.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Is there something we should be watching out for?
Not for the time being.
Oh,
Just
good.
think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still running smoothly. Besides, it's good to chat once in a while if we want to maintain our friendship.
You could have just said so. Paimon got all worked up for nothing. Still, the best friendships are built through face-to-face interaction, you know. It's never gonna stop being weird having tea with you when you're not there and just talking to thin air.
Who doesn't talk to thin air?
All right, fair point. I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Mind if I asked you what's keeping you occupied?
Any update on that crisis at the world's borders?
Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did finally get things back under control. Still, we can't let our guard down yet. The disruption caused by this disaster has made Teyvat easier to detect from the outside universe.
And I'm assuming that's a bad thing.
She plans to wait for things to stabilize, then reschedule her Mondstadt vacation plans.
I assume... Wait, what?
As for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. This is a time when many new variables are emerging, and the situation is changing constantly. Plus, most of this change is for the worse. We have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not rekindled.
Well, unfortunately for you, we need a plot. So, sorry.
I did notice that the energy in Nod-Krai changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame. But since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, I never gave it a second thought.
You just never questioned a new energy source?
It looks like I'll have to examine the connections between phenomena I observe more closely in the future.
Sounds like you got a lot on your plate.
Just doing my duty. It's more or less second nature by now. Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the substance from which angels were formed. Never mind. Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying in person. By the way, you did...
I cannot wait for her patch. I'm so excited.
I'm not trying to claim credit or anything, but my pride demands that I at least mention it. They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dtori, but with some very special enhancements.
Is it the outfit? Is it the fit?
Oh, so that's what kept our friends safe when Dtori trapped them.
Indeed.
You're right. We haven't got the outfit
to
yet.
make sure they were invisible to his eyes.
I see. Thank you.
I'm so happy they came in handy. Still, not fishing for gratitude, by the way. I just want you to be aware that sometimes your friends may be protecting you in ways you cannot perceive. Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. If not, you know what they say, no news is good news.
That is true.
Oh,
yeah.
My angelic instincts are tingling. They say you should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their ship home.
Dang.
Already? Oh.
Down to the dock we go. There's a teleport point there, isn't there? Alright, don't worry about it. Aww. Oh, you're both going at the same time?
Hello. Where are you off to?
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy. Are you heading back together?
No, I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor.
She's going back to Fontaine. Interesting. How are you holding up?
Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations and things entrusted to her by valued friends.
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr. Hat Guy.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it. Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter. For that, you have my gratitude.
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle, even giving her life in the process. She's the one we should be thanking.
I am coping that she's gonna come back because she's an android.
We were
She's
unaware
literally a
that
robot,
Sandrone
right?
had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking decoy within her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. But this way, she could at least get him to lower his guard. She always worked like that. Always had a backup plan.
So what will happen to her body?
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine.
Oh?
She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it. Think of it as her will.
Stop acting like she's dead. I'm gonna keep coping until...
You're just gonna cope to the end of
I'm gonna
time.
keep coping
just like the
until the
captain. It's the captain all over again.
Okay,
I'm
the captain is
coping.
literally not dead, and will eventually deal with death, so...
That's a good point. Yeah, there's a chance captain is like, he's just stuck in the ley line
He's just
thing.
the Lich King at the moment.
Yeah, pretty
all right?
much.
He's
He's
aura
Orpheus.
farming up there.
Yeah.
He's not dead, and there is a way for us to save him eventually.
But Sandrone is an interesting one.
She's a robot, so...
She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research Institute. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth, for safekeeping primarily, but also as mementos, I suppose. However,
crap.
There is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date.
Does she know about this?
No. I was specifically warned not to tell her.
Ah.
This is her last wish, and I will abide by it.
Ah, okay.
Is this also some kind of backup
I
plan?
can only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain.
Oh, maybe?
I bade farewell
Cope?
to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow
I'm gonna
over
cope
to me.
so hard.
She
I don't care how
spent
many
a long
patches it
time
takes.
with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
There's still that fifth mystery character.
That's what I'm coping.
I'm still coping. There was that character that they specifically hid, but still teased.
They sure showed off Varka and Nicole, so there's a chance.
Someone.
There's a chance.
Is she alright?
gonna keep hoping until that character's revealed.
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of
It was
our
Alice
hearts.
all along. Oh.
But Columbina surprised me.
It's gotta be, right?
She offered
That's
me
why
some
they had
words
to.
of comfort
That's why they
before
hid
I
it, right?
departed.
Right?
Despite being grief-stricken herself, she showed an awareness of the feelings of others around her. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her.
It was more of everyone.
Huh. After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked the Pale Star Edict. Snezhnaya
What is
now
that?
realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore, who coveted her powers. I shall return to Nod-Krai to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning.
Oh,
is here.
That sure got here fast.
Traveler.
There's some cloaking.
Snuck up on us.
We shall meet again.
Thing is huge.
You too, Hat Guy.
Man, it would take so much restraint for me to be able to
What
say
are you
hat
still
guy
bumming
seriously.
around for?
You too, hat guy.
Isn't Columbina waiting for you? I thought today was the day you'd agree with her to go find out the truth about your sibling.
Uh-oh. Are we doing that now?
A little nervous.
You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it.
Yeah.
Well, this is new. I was starting to think that nothing could scare you.
Don't say that. Wouldn't you be if you were in this situation?
Fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler.
That is, yeah, that's true.
They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. More than you need any of your friends. And I'm sure that all your real friends understand that too. No matter what the truth turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you, whatever decision you make. Finding the truth is important. But more important still is what you choose to do once you've found it. At least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my experience, grappling with the truth.
You feel better now that you used to?
What? Now that Dottore's dead and gone? A little, I guess. But it hasn't solved everything.
It's just me, or am I crazy
Maybe I
thinking he's
regret not
actually
getting to end
dead?
his life with my own
Like, I feel like there's
Or
more.
maybe it's something else.
Well, he did get
But for whatever
absolutely
reason,
eviscerated.
I still feel like I have a chip on my shoulder. Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help dealing with all the chaos Dtori left in his wake. Not just from this incident, but everything he did in the past, too. You should continue with your journey,
Yeah.
as you've always done. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someplace else.
So, what should we do now? If you want to explore a bit more to steady those nerves, Paimon's game.
Thanks.
After
Thanks,
all,
Paimon.
when Columbina said she knew where your ship was hidden, Paimon promised to give you two some alone time with the truth. It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure, but with Columbina there, Paimon's sure things will be just dandy.
Uh-oh. Thank you, Paimon.
What's gonna happen?
Biggie. Paimon might be all about that food and fun, but she knows how to do right by people. Paimon's sure you'd prefer to digest the news about your sister in peace.
Oh, boy.
But, no matter
Oh,
what you
boy,
see,
oh, boy, oh, boy.
just know you can share it with Paimon. Of course, as long as it's not super private. If you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if we both can't figure it out, Paimon can at least treat you to a nice meal.
Who am I to refuse you, Paimon? You're the best companion after all.
Glad to hear it. Feel better now?
Much better. Thanks to you.
Alrighty. Next up, time to meet with Columbina.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Here we go, indeed.
Where do they want us to go? Over there.
All the way over there. I am going to quickly stretch for a moment, however.
Okay, you want to take a stretch break? Let's do it.
I am going to cope so very hard that she's not dead.
You hoping that Sandrone is not dead?
Yeah, I'm gonna really hope so. I'm gonna just keep coping that she is not dead. Hey, Columbina.
Believe we're meeting out here. We've gotten used to walking over to Silver Moon Hall whenever we go see you.
Well, you're still welcome to go there whenever you want to see me. It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. Try and fit in with the Frost Moon Scions, like Llama suggested.
So, how's that going?
The older generation are still timid around me. They don't dare get too close.
Aww.
And they bow their heads when I walk by.
But the
Things
kids...
are much better with the children. I see more curiosity in their eyes.
Let's go!
Hopefully, by the time the next Moon Prayer Night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without having to pretend that I'm only dressed up as the Moon Goddess.
That's great!
You'll do fine, Columbina. Paimon's sure they'll realize you're super nice once they get to know you better.
You really think so? When we first met, you thought I was a little up in the clouds.
We were just starting out then, come on.
To be fair, she was just kind of silently walking around a room.
I'm only
Like,
teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, we still got this card for you.
It's so cute.
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time.
Make sure to read it with your eyes instead of how on earth you read it last
Are
time.
you ready?
Lumine, what happened to our spaceship back then? Why did you leave?
Why is this suddenly going to give us some fit?
At last. Ready as I'll ever be.
What kind of cliffhanger are they going to leave us
Then
on?
let me open the way.
You know
for
it's going to be a cliffhanger.
Probably.
Here we go.
Where does this lead?
Great question.
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Hmm?
Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met? I said that my story began on the moon. But while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that my prologue was really hidden in the future. I just had yet to discover it at that point. The story of the time before I was born was in fact the story of my distant future. It's truly fascinating. But when I obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned to our present reality, I sensed something I hadn't expected. Your prologue.
So you mean...
What?
Yes, your spaceship. All this time, it has been hidden on the Frost Moon, which lay beyond the sky.
What? What? Oh, who could have... What?
The great ruler of the firmament. The heavenly principle.
They just yeeted it up there?
Wham!
That's not supposed to be here.
Be gone.
No. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Tevat. Or something that cannot be known.
I'm so
Okay.
intrigued to see where the plot's going with the heavenly
Did I
principles.
pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard to work up the courage to do this. Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon, with no chance to back out.
That would have been kind of mean, you know.
Take me there.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship, it belongs to me and Lumine. Those memories belong to us. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Very well. Let's go.
That didn't happen.
Not gonna talk about it.
And don't forget to come back soon.
Imagine we go up there and Lumine is still in the ship.
We will.
Imagine if we're still in the ship.
Wah, bum, 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 bum.
We never left. We've been a projection the entire time.
Yes. And hoping that it has a happy ending.
Stories like that don't exist, you know?
You don't believe in happy endings?
I don't believe in endings.
When it concerns gacha games, pretty accurate right there. They don't end.
Until they die.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Teyvat and the Frost Moon.
We're in the
The
2D
moon is
now.
very far away from us, so it could be a long journey.
Oh, okay. We can just move.
Oh, okay.
Oh! This reminds me of like Dust in Elysium Tale.
After
In
I
Ori.
obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives.
Whoa.
One
Ah.
was Lauma. She was so young
Aw.
when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's some nice art right there.
That is a gorgeous shot. Holy crap. Jeez, dude. Okay. Okay.
Who did this art? It's amazing.
Dang, who's next?
I can't tell. Hello? Ooh.
And about that mage, Nicole.
Uh-huh.
I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition.
Aw. Dude, that is so gorgeous.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Darn. I want to stop and
just enjoy it.
Yeah. Darn. Okay. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
There's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui.
Ah, please don't actually be dead. I'm going to be so depressed.
It's making me want to cry, man. My eyes are genuinely tearing up. Flapping. Not okay. Oh, and there he's dead. I should go back and play the Fontaine quest. Goodness.
Nope.
Hello?
How I wish I could talk to her again. Even if only to hear her say nasty things to me.
Aww. Did you have to interact with something to get that dialogue, or was that automatic?
That was just automatic.
Okay.
All right. Good.
Oh.
Also, I saw your sibling's story.
Oh, crap.
I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that she rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, she would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in her eyes.
Lumine.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place.
Oh, I love
Let the
that shot.
moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now.
Look, it's back in yeah, the one trailer.
Yeah, no, that was the cutscene.
Oh, that was a cutscene? Oh, dang.
Yeah, she was up, this is in Dragonspine, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Not Dragonspine, the wind area where we fought Dvalin.
Yeah. Yeah, Storm Terror's lair.
That's it. This sequence is really cool.
This is a very cool sequence. Oh, we're going...
Oh.
Hello? We're walking now. Okay.
Oh, it's a boat.
After this, I'd like to bring some Kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
Yeah!
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time.
Are we just straight up taking a boat to the moon?
Why not? It's a really pretty boat.
Yeah. Onward! Wow. Okay. We're really doing this.
Ah.
I remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night. I believe it was called...
Dodoko's whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together.
Dang, dude.
I don't have words. I'm speechless. Good job. Good job, Genshin team. You guys...
Good job whoever put this scene together. This is freaking gorgeous.
You guys are killing it. Yeah. When they said they were going to up the budget for Nod-Krai, they weren't kidding. Ooh.
Oh, hey, look. It's Teyvat.
Yo, Tevat's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's not flat, guys. It's actually a planet.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. Hey, look, and the void isn't totally, huh?
Well, I mean, we're still inside.
I guess.
We're here. Over there.
Just casually on the moon. Is Neil around? To the moon! Oh my gosh! Yo, what are those lights?
Cities.
No, obviously, but I'm like, which city?
Considering that's the desert and that's Sumeru, that's probably Leeway. And then Mondstadt up there.
Or, I don't know, that may be farther than Mondstadt. That's way north. I don't know. I'm curious.
I think that's Fontaine. Anyway.
Dude, what? And there's an entire other part of the planet? Is Genshin part 2?
Unless it's water.
Okay, unless it's water. Is part 2 even going to be a different planet? Or is it just going to be the other side of Teyvat?
It's cool seeing it as a globe.
Yeah.
Or as a sphere.
Our spaceship.
It's huge.
It
I
is.
suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it. It'll be all right.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too, on Moon Prayer Night. The door was right in front of me, but I struggled to find the courage to step through.
Really pretty shot.
It is.
Sorry, I just enjoyed
Solitude
that.
for me once meant living a life in which even I was absent. Before I met you, that was the only life I knew. But that night, solitude meant throwing away the life I had gained after meeting all of you.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Teyvat is right there. All of our friends are down there, waiting for us.
You're right. Thanks, Columbina.
what's gonna happen. A moon monster hand.
Hopefully not. As sick as that would be. Ooh.
Now the light is bouncing off of her.
We are on the moon. Like, that's where we are. What? Okay, what'd you learn?
Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world with my own eyes.
I love her eyes open, so, you know.
I've always wondered how Tevat looks from the moon.
Oh, kind of wish it lingered on that
what
shot
do
a
you
little
think?
longer.
The autoplay was like, forward!
I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time, but I think yours is saying it was neither good nor bad.
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give Nephra a run for her money.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki. I think I'll save my eyes for seeing special moments I really want to remember.
I read the spaceship's flight logs. I always assumed that this was my first time in Tevat. I thought that Lumine and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end. But the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Tevat once before. A long, long time ago.
Wait, pause. Hold up.
Flew over?
Wait.
So you didn't land?
You flew over. Wait, so okay. Early Genshin made us, or led us to believe that travelers went through those magical doorways. Do we just travel around in the spaceship? Like, is that...
No,
like,
that's...
That seems to be what they've been building up throughout Nod-Krai, but like...
Yeah, you know, they introduced our spaceship that we have at the end of Natlan. It's like, oh yeah, you know, the thing that we've always known we've had.
See, but what gets me about that is how are we flying through all the void stuff? And like, are other worlds not affected by it? Because they're travelers. They went to different places. How does that all work?
I don't know. Because they said, oh, everything out of Tevat is like, oh, it's tainted by the void, except the parts that aren't. And the void is outside, except it wasn't. It's not like it's
because the void is from what
I don't know.
From what we're being shown now, like from the end of like Natlan to like the Nod-Krai bit, is we're being shown that the void is everywhere in space. But that
means it wasn't always there, or nothing makes any sense.
Yeah. So are the travelers still? Do they go from dimension to dimension, or is it just planet by planet?
Literally no idea.
I wonder.
The ship barely came to a stop before flying on again.
And where does Aloy fall in all of this?
Continued traveling through space for a
Retcon.
long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years.
Dude, get that shot.
It was only after that
Never mind.
that the ship made a forced landing.
It was
in
too late.
Nod-Krai. When Lumine found me, she came from outside the ship. Could this mean that she left the ship long before I did? Maybe even during our first pass over Tevat.
Are you alright?
Yes, I can feel that the truth is coming together. One small piece at a
Did
time.
Traveler's mind get like
remember
overwritten
Lumine telling
or
me that
something?
when she
No
first
idea.
arrived in Conria, she could not recall the past. So this might be something that even she doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind
Aw.
must be racing, and this seems like the perfect place to relax and clear your head.
Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
What is it?
Wait here a moment.
Oh.
Still interesting, because in early Genshin it also seemed like we remembered some of the worlds we'd been to. as well. Unless that's been retconned by now.
I don't
like,
know.
really.
Oh, outfit.
Hey,
Hey.
Columbina.
Boom. It's canon.
Oh yeah. Ah, he looks so much better.
Oh my gosh, it's actually canon. Wait, are we gonna just be wearing this now from now on?
Please tell me yes.
Is that a new outfit?
Holy!
Also, it's way
The old one,
crispier
technically.
than the old one.
It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Lumine's. She always
Pause.
likes this set more.
Someone did point this out. I did not realize this, but their color palettes have been swapped, and I love that detail.
Like their outfit aesthetics as well.
Yeah, like Lumine has the nice gold hue. Now we've got the blue hue. Ooh, I dig it.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Ha!
Really?
Yes, it's still the same you. You're the same person, no matter what clothes you wear.
Only Columbina would make an observation like that.
Traveler, do you consider Teyvat your home?
Home is wherever Lumine is. But then after all the time I've spent here, and everything I've been through,
I assume we've also been through a lot on other worlds too. Not that we remember currently. Unless we do, and I don't know anymore.
I don't know.
Yes, I'd say it's my home.
Would you change your answer if Teyvat changed appearance? I mean, if the truth about Teyvat turned out to be different than what you thought.
I don't know, but I don't think so. The truth is not what matters most to me about Teyvat.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take it at face value.
Dang.
I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything, yet you gave so generously to me.
That's because your friendship matters to us. It was worth it.
In the past, I thought that my birth in Nod-Krai must have been a mistake. But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, I realized that it was I who chose Nod-Krai to be my future home.
Dang.
These are wallpapers, by the way. Like,
I am glad
they're
that I
crispy
made
enough
that
to be.
choice.
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvagi to Nod-Krai again, that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Wait, but what about your body?
Oh, are you worried that I'll disappear again?
yes!
Yeah, a little bit.
I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the false sky, and I am the Tri-Lune Goddess. I am only returning to Nod-Krai the part of me that it needs. I am giving what I can, because my home is worth it. Oh, and I have something for you, too.
For me?
Yes.
It's the canonical buff.
Oh, is this how we get it? Oh, it is.
Oh, I see that cryo there.
Yeah, that's coming
Foreign
soon.
Starfire. Traveler, all elemental types, attack increased by 20%. Additionally, when all nearby party members trigger Night Soul Burst, Traveler will receive 1 blade of Sacred Flame stack. After obtaining 2 blades of Sacred Flame stacks, performing a charge attack will consume all blade of Sacred Flame stacks and transform into special charge attack Inferno, dealing increased Night Soul aligned pyro damage.
Oh, they all are different now. Okay, what is Animo?
Locked.
Okay, crit rate increased by 10%. Additionally, when attacks from nearby party members whose elemental types are Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro hit opponents, Traveler will receive 1 stack of Blade of the Dawn. Dawn Breeze. After obtaining at least 2 Blades of the Dawn Breeze stacks, perform a charge attack. Okay, so almost the same thing. Gives you charge attack Whirlwind, dealing increased ammo damage. Blade winds, matching the elemental type of the consumed blade of Dawn Breeze, will also be summoned.
Geo.
What does that mean?
All Traveler types get 20% increased defense.
Wow, these are just really solid stat buffs. When a nearby party member becomes protected by a shield, the shield is replaced by, when they're protected by a shield, when the shield is replaced by any reason,
okay,
or when geoconstructs are created, Traveler will receive 1 blade of Archaic Petrostacks. After obtaining 3 blade of Archaic Petrostacks, perform a charge attack to give you Rockfell, dealing increased geo damage and temporarily increasing the shield strength of nearby party members. That's kind of nice.
That's kind of interesting. Elemental recharge by 20%.
Okay, I'm assuming this is like the same thing. By doing the stacks, you get Detonate, dealing increased electro damage. 3 seconds after hitting the enemy, 1 additional lightning strike will be triggered, creating 1 abundance amulet? I don't remember is that part of the kit? I don't remember abundance amulet.
I don't remember either.
Maybe that sounds cool.
This one is charged by doing bursts.
Cool.
So I assume that's pretty good.
Well, it's lightnings, and that makes sense. Batteries and all that.
Elemental mastery by 60.
Dendro cores are required to fill this one up.
It's Dendra, that makes sense.
Or when you obtain a Verdant Dew for the new stuff. Cool. Traveler will receive the stack of Blade of Verdant Viridis. Got it. And you consume 3 of them to get Viridescence, dealing increased Dendro damage. 2 Vine cores will also be created on the spot, which will explode after 4/8 seconds, respectively, dealing Dendro damage.
What about water? Is this finally good?
HP is increased, and additionally, when their current HP increases or decreases by 5%, if you do the Fontaine mechanics, you will get Blade of Many Waters, which will turn into Tidebound, dealing increased hydro damage when Traveler's HP is no less than 50%. 10% of his max HP will be consumed to increase damage dealt by this attack. What? When Traveler's HP is lower than 50%, Traveler's HP will be restored when enemies are hit.
Is that enough to combat how bad his normal kit is? I don't know.
I don't know. I like a lot of these changes. They sound fun.
They do sound fun.
If this will also transition really well into a future update, if we ever do get the ability to change elements on the fly, that could
also
be really
just
good.
All the buffs as well, energy, defense, crit rate, all of this stuff
Attack.
is very nice.
Yeah, super nice.
We don't have the buff from Cryo yet, but once we unlock that.
I am intrigued to see that crit rate wasn't Cryo, by the way. They went Animo.
That is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't do like movement speed. I guess that sounded like they were like, yeah, people won't care for that too much. They're like crit rate.
I assume crit damage will be Cryo though.
Even though I really do like movement speed tech in Genshin, it's really rare and it's fun when you get it.
But how fun.
Yeah, I like this. Overall, really good stat gains for Traveler. Like surprisingly good.
I wonder where he lands on the chart. Or she, if you're playing as the
Yeah, Traveler, where they land on the chart, like how decent they are. They're free, so they're instantly decent.
You say that, not
Shush, 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 shush. Hey, don't you make fun of the water gun?
I will make fun of
Finger
the
water gun is funny.
It is funny. That's why I'm making fun of it.
What was that?
Buffs.
I
A buff.
some of the
A needed
restrictions
buff.
this world placed on you. I trust this will help in your future adventures.
Thank you.
My power. It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now.
Does that mean we can also freely switch on the fly?
Thank you. This will be a great help.
Please.
You're welcome. I see you as family, and after
Aw.
everything you've done for me, In fact, no. It's not because I owe you. It's because you're worth it. Here, this flower is for you.
Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. Don't worry. You will never see these flowers lose their color again.
Oh.
I'm finally discovering the joy of giving. How I wish I'd learned this sooner.
Hey, better late than never.
Oh!
What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get 1 shot.
Well darn.
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer.
Ha!
I can't say you got it wrong. Down in Teyvat, the moon seems so far away. I felt it might always lie beyond my reach. But on the moon, everything feels so close by. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I feel like a traveler on a winter's night, starting a new chapter in my tale by the warmth of a bonfire. I don't have a lot of luggage, but I do have a lot of hope for the future.
Well, what's next?
Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little longer. After that, let's return home and continue our journey.
Insane. Simply insane.
These clothes bring back so many memories.
Okay then.
As heaven and earth are made anew.
Wait, can we jump around here?
Look at the fit.
Look how cool it is. Whoa, gravity. Woohoo.
Boop.
Dude, they animated a whole new animation for doing this. You got moon jumps.
Oh.
Yo. Okay. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Can I really quickly, by the way, just state my opinion on Columbina? So, whoever wrote the story for Nod-Krai, you did fantastic. Obviously, from how we've reacted and we've talked about our love of Nod-Krai, even in this video already. But seriously, also, I really want to emphasize how well of a job they did on writing Columbina herself. She is definitely the main focus of Nod-Krai. She's definitely the hype character that the gacha is, trying to get you to buy, and they're trying to sell you on her. But the story surrounding her feels so natural and so well done that I want to pull. And this story has made me sad that I skipped.
You monster.
I saved for Varka. And this is giving,
because I'm not a monster.
Yeah, exactly. Daniel is human. He has a heart compared to me, I guess. And I seriously have been just completely blown away by it. And I'm comparing, and I can't help but compare. Don't kill me. Comparison, again, it steals joy, so I gotta be careful with this. But genuinely, so many games lately, especially gacha games, have been focusing more on the gacha aspect of their stories than the actual story. That sometimes it feels very forced. Columbina's story has not felt forced to me, at least to me. Maybe someone would disagree with me, but it feels like by the end of Nod-Krai, if you don't love Columbina, okay, there's 2 things. Maybe you just don't vibe with her, which is totally reasonable. Or 2, maybe you're heartless, and that's also. But like, seriously, I went from real talk. When we were starting and building up the Nod-Krai and everyone was like, dude, I think Columbina, like the rumors were starting to spread that Columbina was going to be a focus. Dude, I could not care. There's a ton of people that love, and I do love Columbina's design. I always thought it was cool. But so many people were big fans of her back when we got the original trailer when she's just laying on the piano.
Coffin.
Coffin? It was a coffin? I thought it was a piano.
No, Sandrone's coffin.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Not Sandrone. The flippin' tall lady that died in Inazuma.
Oh, yeah, her. Yes, Senora.
That's it.
I just was like, okay, it's a character, but I don't, like, you have to sell me on the character through the story. Like, a design isn't always what gets me. Okay, admittedly, I saw Varka and was instantly pulling. But that's besides the point. I was like, I don't know.
I very much believe you.
I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this character. And so many people were already, I felt like, sold on her. Ugh. To me, Columbina went from a character that I did not care pretty much at all about to she's possibly my new favorite Genshin character, probably tied with Farina.
Oh yeah, and Nuvalan.
And okay, Nuvola can be up there too. For me, like,
I was gonna say,
to me, Farina has always been my top pick, my favorite character in Genshin.
Admittedly, yeah.
Columbina is now there too.
With also many of the other Nod-Krai casts, because Genshin has...
Yeah, no, Nod-Krai's cast, they're all top tier.
I liked how everyone was important, and just because they weren't the focus, they didn't just dip.
Yeah, no, they've been here.
I like that they were all around.
They were here the whole way through the story. It felt really good.
Even random characters like Dori were here, and they were important, and she had plenty of amazing moments
She had character development moments too. That was crazy. Dori
Good direction.
Dori plot, or deeper Dori plot was not on my bingo card for Nod-Krai, but there it was. I cannot express how well and how much I've loved the story.
And the cast. The cast was actually a cast of characters and not just the flavor of the week we were focusing on.
But
fantastic job. Honest.
Fun fact, by the way, it's not gonna be mind-blowing at all, but I love how my two favorite characters are essentially the Hydro Archons.
Yeah, basically.
Because Columbina is just the Hydro Archon V2 and everything.
Yeah.
That's funny to me.
Nod-Krai made me fall in love with Genshin again. Because I adored Fontaine. You all know my thoughts on Natlan, and Nod-Krai made me love Genshin again.
Yeah.
So this has been fun.
I'm glad.
I'm having a great time.
Overall, I really enjoyed Natlan. You did not vibe with it.
I did not like Natlan.
You did not like Natlan at all.
I really did not enjoy my time in Natlan. I have, however, adored every moment in Nod-Krai.
I'm glad, dude. Yeah, no, this has been great. Columbina's great. I will definitely probably pick her up at some time in the future on a rerun whenever I have the pulls. Genshin, can you chill? Every character you've been releasing recently
No, keep it up. Keep it up.
No!
Keep releasing amazing characters. Just keep doing it.
Pain!
Make me love and fall in love with the cast every time and make me wallow in pain and agony of not being able to get them all. Please. Thank you.
Especially in moments where, like, Sandrone may be dead.
Okay, can you make her playable? At least.
Can you make her playable?
You can let her stay dead. Okay, I will cry my tears of shame and sadness. At least let me be able to play as her.
Oh man, I hope they're teasing that maybe she'll come back. Like Arlecchino said, they were talking about contingency. Maybe something's there.
If she's really dead, she was a great character, and I loved all of the interactions she had with both Columbina and the rest of the cast.
They were meaningful.
A delightful treat of a character, and if she really is dead, I am going to refuse to believe it until that final character is released for
Until Genshin ends. Tails just in denial till the end. Or if she comes back, awesome.
If she comes back, I will be pulling. I do not care. I don't care if I don't even vibe with her kid or not. You know what? I have adored her character so much. I didn't even have
It's like Shenhua again. It's like
Shenhua. It's her. I don't have a team for Columbina. I kind of do.
You can. Yeah, you can. Because Columbina essentially makes old characters work with her. So you can make it work.
I can make a team work. It's just going to take a little bit of effort, but I can do it. But I pulled for her, I pulled for Shenhua, and I'll pull for the Angry Tree Frog.
Sandrone being an angry tree frog to you has been very humorous.
Is it inaccurate?
Not really. No, I can see it. I can definitely see
potato fairies. Anyway.
Okay, we're gonna lose out. We're gonna lose our battery on our controller. We gotta hurry.
Probably. There's also still more.
For you and for me.
What is with all these cool shots?
This is not the end.
Ah.
I don't believe there has to be an ending.
The obligatory lore dump at the end of every expansion.
Tell me a little bit of. Oh,
Shinznaya, yes!
Please, Shinznaya.
And Saritsa! Oh, both!
Oh, is that your next destination?
Oh, you know it. Confirmed.
If nothing else goes awry.
Most people would probably tell you to pack some warm clothes. But I experience things differently than most people, so I can't know how cold it is. In fact, it is home to quite a wondrous heat source.
Oh?
I think they call it Kreshnik's torch. Every city in Snezhnaya is built around one of those.
Oh, it's like Bellabog
I sensed
heat
the energy
stuff.
it gave off as I was passing by on a railway train. It felt grand and distant. I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnograd. They give performances quite regularly.
That was a word.
And entry was free for harbingers. I liked them a lot.
Oh, I'm gonna love
We got
Shesnaya.
performers.
We got a troupe.
Which makes sense because, you know, Linny and Lynette and all that.
They're from it, yeah. Okay.
Well, I assume they were.
They were in Shesnaya, yeah, because that's where the orphanage is, I think, right? I think?
So.
Actually, don't know. Correct me
That
if I'm wrong.
knowledge is out of my brain at the moment. But
Okay, Saritsa time.
Ice cold and sharp. Crystal clear in some ways, yet profoundly unfathomable in others. Like the thick layer of ice on top of a frozen lake.
Ah.
That's just the impression that Saritsa gives me. I was never able to glimpse what truly lies beneath that icy exterior. In fact, I don't think the people of Snezhnaya even know what kind of power their god wields. Maybe that's because that Saritsa herself has never acknowledged, nor accepted that power.
I don't. Ooh, okay.
There's Regrator, the Rooster, and the Jester. Between them, they control a lot of what happens in Snezhnaya. But I can never wrap my head around how exactly power is split between them. I just know they are each responsible for many specific domains. I noticed that the Rooster and Regrator often appear to get along on the surface, while working against each other in secret.
That sounds about right.
Not a friendly rivalry. But I
Do you think the
wasn't
Rooster will be
particularly
playable?
interested, so I tended to keep my
Good question.
distance. Now that I think about it, the term Mistelton often seemed to come up in connection with Project Stuja.
Oh.
Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know.
Darn.
Dude, I want Rooster to be playable so bad. I just want to play as Igor from Persona, please.
Yes.
Like, which is a mustache. Yes.
More unique types in Genshin would be cool.
Yeah, you know, new models being like super out there. I'd love that.
Especially since, you know, Genshin is stepping up their models to look like their concept art. Or,
Yeah.
you know, the art themselves.
Well, they're making it match the character, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're not ever going to get another Ito
Stringbane
2D texture being himself again.
I do hope that we go back and kind of buff Ito up because
He'll get a skin maybe one
his
day.
model versus like his model in game is great, but compared to his old art, he's definitely missing some muscles.
Albedo is missing a bit of fluffiness too.
Yeah, okay. He still looks great in game, so yeah.
But his hair.
His hair, it could be so much fluffier.
The art makes
Could
him
be
look so poofy.
Could be so much poofier, I guess.
Once things settle down in Nod-Krai, I'd like to explore the world beyond Snezhnaya. You've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to, and all the friends you've made there. I'm curious to visit those nations and see them for myself. It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today.
Oh.
Well, that's all I got.
Okay. As you continue on your journey, don't forget to gaze up at the moon once in a while. It is, after all, no longer an illusion. It shall cast down its true moonlight, connecting us in truth.
We need to see that when this ends.
Also, in case you're wondering, I think we're going to be able to see that anywhere in Teyvat.
I guess the moon's just gonna have a new model. I guess. Oh, hey, look at the void back there, by the way.
Huh? Oh, that? I think that's just space.
Or is that just space? Well, where's the void stuff then?
I don't know. It's outside the false sky.
This is past the false sky.
No, it's not. We're inside the.
What do you mean? This is
No, the moon was pulled from outside, so now it's inside the false sky.
Where does it begin and end?
More out there.
I guess. So is that galaxy we're seeing over there fake?
Yeah, probably.
Ah!
On for you and for me.
I'm excited to see where Genshin goes.
This is not the
never mind.
Okay, so this is just the bit that we. Oh, can we just travel back here whenever?
I don't think so.
Hold up. What? Oh, okay. We have to leave.
We have to hit the.
Oh, we've been stuck.
We have to hit the instant star.
I assume we're gonna get like an after credit scene here, maybe.
Probably.
Return
to
Teyvat. Yes.
Should we return to Teyvat now?
Oh, don't say that. Don't make us sound like a jerk leaving Columbina.
Swoosh.
I'm genuinely so surprised how much they made me fall in love with her character. Goodness, dude.
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Get ready for a vacation, Gene.
Was such a pain to write.
She's
Probably
not
high time
getting
we got
one.
rid of this
Don't lie.
acting business. I trust that Dern has updated
Oh,
you
wait a
on
minute.
recent events. Hope we didn't worry you too much. The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil schemes. With that, I think it's safe to say that Nod-Krai is finally out of the woods. As for the Fatui, not counting the Damselette, aka the Moon Goddess, who has left their organization, we found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. But until we can ascertain the Tsaritsa's true intentions, the future remains uncertain. In a short while... Wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in the letter that I'm heading home? That would be a huge waste. Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions you still have. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. But if they do, I'm sure it'll be because they're just too exhausted from the long journey. I think of Mondstadt daily. Please give everyone my best regards. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give him? I'll leave it with you. P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her. Whew. And that, as they say, is all she wrote. End of an era. And with the moon shining down brighter than ever,
Hey, there it
everyone's gonna
is.
sleep well tonight.
It does look a lot bigger than it did before, I think.
I can't even tell, honestly.
Crap.
Oh, screw you, Genshin. You can't do that. No. Get back here. Get back here.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so that's the new moon. I want someone to compare the old one to the new one. I wanna know. So there's like more textures, I guess, in that
It's also
flowy.
more spherical.
It's like it's got like the flowy bit on it. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. I'd have to look at a comparison.
So I guess that means the Heavenly Principles is waking up, huh?
Something probably soon. Yeah, that'll be the Shneznaya thing, and then we will not be dealing with them in Shneznaya, I don't think.
Well, kinda depends.
Well, I guess, but then like, no, that's definitely the end game. I don't know what we're doing, honestly. I guess it's wherever they take it, wherever they want to.
Wherever they want to, but thank you, ladies and gentlemen,
for joining us. Yeah, this was an awesome adventure. We'll be diving into Lantern right here soon. I think Star Rail updates tonight though, so I don't know if we're gonna do a few days of Star Rail then Lantern right, or what.
It depends.
Yeah, it really depends.
Also depends how long the Star Rail update's gonna be.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. A few days. We may not finish it. We may just do like a bit of it, then go back to Genshin, then go back to Star. We don't know.
Depends if the first quest is 15 hours or not.
Hey, if it's good, I'm all for it.
If it is good, like how the beginning of Emporius was,
I'm down.
I'll enjoy it.
It's gonna take a bit.
It's just gonna take a little bit.
Take a few episodes.
By
few
golly,
days.
I'm not doing that in one sitting. I'm not insane.
So I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us and rocking out with us. It's been awesome. Let us know what you thought about this patch down below, and let us know if you're also excited to see us dive into Lantern right here soon. I'm sure.
Shneznaya.
I'm sure the Lantern right's gonna be good. Oh, Shneznaya, it's coming
And
soon.
around the corner.
Well,
I say we
around the
still
corner,
have a
like 6 months away. But yeah, around the corner, sort of.
Oh, hey, look, Varka, jingle jangle.
Oh, I'm so excited. That's live streams tomorrow. At the time of this recording, it's probably past.
It'll probably already.
This will be like the day of or the day after when this video goes up.
I am very excited though for the drip marketing we'll be getting for the characters coming after Varka, which will most likely be the Angel, someone else.
I wonder, yeah, will Nicole be the patch after Varka? Dude, I'm in trouble if that's the case. By the way, who was the bad lad in the cutscene decided to put Varka, Arlecchino, and Nicole, like my three, just me speaking here, personal favorite designs of characters in the same cutscene? I'm just saying, that was, whoever cooked that cutscene up needs a raise. They highlighted all 3 of them, and they're like my personal favorite designs. Like, what? I love it. Man.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I guess with that, thank you all for joining us. Rock out. Have an awesome rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world. And I guess, Lord willingly,
we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.